again.
Yeah.
But it could be one of the guys that pulled his pants down too,
Yeah,
because
could
they
be.
do that shit too. Yeah, the guys pull their
Yeah.
pants down up on her stream. So I
Mm.
don't know if it was her or Marissa or whoever it was, but a lot of times they'll flash their boobs,
Yeah.
and that algorithm's getting better and better. It's catching shit. So the
Yeah,
girls are. Yeah, I think Arky's getting a little wild over there, or Marissa is, or somebody. But
yeah.
yeah, when you get a nudity flag, that's real bad. Like when I
Yeah.
see those, I don't even usually try to fix them. I just delete them right away,
Yeah.
because usually
That's
when
what
they
I need
find
to.
that
That's what I
problem,
need to do too.
they're gonna keep picking on that stream usually. You know,
That's what I.
um,
That's what I need to do too. You know. You know. That's
yeah,
what I need to do too.
yeah. You got to just
Um.
dump the stream when it's got a nudity
Oh,
flag. That's real bad. You
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that's real bad. So yeah, you should just dump the video immediately when you see that.
Yeah. I
Um,
dump it. I'll dump it immediately. I'll dump it.
Yeah, because I like to look and see what it was so that I know what not to do. But then if
Yeah.
it's not like an easy fix, like if it wasn't a serious, like a quick flash, sometimes I'll try to fix it. But if it's something good or I can't tell what it was, I just delete it right away.
Yeah.
You don't want that, because
No, you
the
want to
showing the
want that.
nipple. Yeah, if it's showing the nipple or the vagina or something like that, or the penis, yeah, that's real bad. You can lose your channel for one strike. It just depends on who sees it and what action they take against you. But it's real bad to have the nudity one. That's the worst, one of the worst ones to have. So yeah, I don't know who's getting crazy. If it's Arky or not, I don't know who's getting crazy over there. But yeah, just dump it, Ramesh. It's not worth losing your channel over. Just ditch it. Just immediately when you see nudity, just delete it. Don't even mess with it. Because then when YouTube sees that you took fast action, it makes you look good, because they're like, okay, he's trying to follow our rules. And he restreamed whatever, it wasn't his fault, but it makes you look better when you take immediate action, the way they want you to. So just keep that in mind. It's not worth it. You can always make the hours up with other streams. So I just be careful how much you restream of Arky stream. Unless you're there watching the whole stream, you probably shouldn't restream anything that you're not watching over there. They're just too damn crazy. I mean, I love Arky and Marissa. I love them to death, but them girls, troublemakers with YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to see something happen to Rom's stream, to Rom's channel. Yeah, I think Rom's frozen. But yeah, it's real bad, real bad to, if you get a nudity warning, just delete the stream right away. Don't even appeal it. Just try to look at real quickly what happened and figure it out, and then just delete it immediately. Don't want to screw around with that kind of shit. You don't want to do it. It's a serious strike. It's a serious warning. It could be a strike for sure. Yeah, just ditch it. Ditch the stream. Some channels can get away with it though, but at our level, we can't get away with it. Like if you're a huge channel, they actually will let those float sometimes. They'll get away with something, but not us. You got to be probably 10,000 or higher for them to let it go. It has to be a lot of money. But us little peewees, yeah, we have to really watch the rules close. Yeah, I might go out there and cook breakfast in a second here. Yeah, Daniel Barry, I don't think this guy never sleeps. Daniel Barry. But yeah, I can't sleep. I've been trying some different ways to eat, and these little protein snacks, like just pure protein, like these little pieces of chicken I've been eating. Like every 3 hours, I eat a piece of chicken. Man, it gives you like a steady blood sugar level, and
Sorry,
yeah,
bro. I was taking a photo of my food. Sorry for that.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I was just saying how I was doing this different diet,
All right.
and
Is it helping? Is it
it gives
helping?
you, Yes, real tiny snacks, but like protein and veggies, like really healthy food. And I've had like sustained energy throughout the day and night, by
Nice.
eating little tiny meals, but healthy meals, like just proteins and veggies, like a little, like a piece of, like a half a chicken breast and maybe a couple bites of green beans or something. And you really level off your blood sugar. You don't bog your body down with these big meals. And, I had a lot of good energy today. So it's something that I'm going to keep in mind when I go to my mom's. This diet I want to do because I want to stay awake more, and get some exercise in and stuff. But I know now to offset these painkillers, I know that's what I got to do. I got to eat healthier, small meals, and healthy.
Yeah.
It really made a difference today. Just doing it like that for one day, and then sleep.
Yeah.
It's sometimes better to get like 3 hours of sleep and then maybe another 3 or 4 hours sleep. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
better to break your sleep into two pieces. Like instead of getting all your sleep at one time, I think I benefit better by doing like a 4 hour nap and then maybe a 3 hour nap or a 4 to 4. I don't know. I had more success with breaking my sleep into half. Like some day sleep and then some night sleep. I just noticed better energy. But I guess you got to test out what's better for you. Try it out. There's
Yeah.
Janet Brewski, yeah, and little Fanny. But yeah, you got to see what works for you guys. There's Mr. G. But yeah, you got to check it out, guys. You got to see what works for you. Is your better getting all your sleep at one time or hacking it in half? I'm doing better. Splitting it in half is what I'm doing. I'm getting way better energy. Do 4 and 4. Do a 4 and 4. I did good with that today. That's what I did today. 4 and 4. And then the small meals. I think the small meals is the key thing. Small little meals. Yeah, you don't overload your system. You don't overload your blood sugar level. It's really good. But yeah, today I kind of did a test all day long. Do anything to offset the sleepiness of these painkillers. You got to eat. You got to eat smart. Little Janice. Yeah, I was going to go live about a half hour ago, Janice, and then I was putting it off, and then I was telling Wolfie, and then Wolfie's like, "Yeah, you kind of sound awake. Maybe you should just go live." I'm like, "Yeah, I could go live till about 8 o'clock." I got to try to get that maintenance guy over here to fix that door today, the roommate's door. I really need to get rolling on that. Give him the money, have him go pick up the supplies. But it's fantastic because the roommate, the landlord, he thinks that the door got broken, not from like what really happened. He assumes the door got broken for the firefighters to pick him up and break the door down. So you know what? I'm going to let him think that. So it made the landlord a lot nicer to me because I told him, I said I couldn't help it. We had to break the door in, but I never told him it was because of him. And the lock, the lock was a malfunction lock. That's why we had to break the door in. But he interrupted me before I could tell him the truth. So I said, you know what? He's being really cool with me. So I'm just going to let him think that I knocked the door down to get my roommate out to get him medical help because he's being cool with me. So why wouldn't I do that? It's going to save me a bunch of money.
You'll be cool.
Yeah, Rom, he's sympathetic right now. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to let him keep it that way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let him just think that that's what happened. And that way we fix the door. And he thinks it was because of a medical emergency. And then that way I'm not going to get ripped off this way.
No.
Because he's sympathetic. He used to work in the medical field. So he right now thinks that's what happened. So he's sympathetic to this situation. So I'm not gonna tell him no more about what really happened. I'm gonna just let him think that's what it is.
Afraid of a what? Afraid of a lawsuit? Who knows?
No, there ain't no lawsuit, not like that. No, no, no,
No
no.
lawsuit or anything like that.
No. There's no lawsuit.
No.
Yolandi. But yeah, he actually thinks there's Stanley. What's Stanley doing? But yeah, he actually thinks that that's what it was. It was a medical emergency. We had to knock the door down for the ambulance. And
Yeah.
he interrupted me. So I never got to tell him the truth. I'll just let him think what he's thinking. And that way I'll probably just save myself maybe $100 to $200.
Evening, Johnny.
He's going to do that thing really cheap for me now to fix the door.
Yeah.
And that's going to save my roommate money. And then with the money I save, I can get the cleaning girl to come in here and clean. I want the whole place wiped down because I'm thinking he fucking pissed on the floor. And even though I didn't find any piss because I kind of mopped it up, like whatever I thought was piss, I never found any pools of piss. So,
Yeah.
but I still don't trust it. You know what I mean? Like he was on the floor for 36 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we only used the bathroom one time. And then, there's no way you can't tell me, even if you're not drinking, that you're not going to piss in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I
all
know
over
he
the
had
floor.
to piss.
All over the floor.
Yeah, he had to have. So he probably pissed on himself. He's probably all wet. And he's probably on his clothing.
He would have pissed in the toilet.
Yeah, I'm thinking he was scooting on the floor like a damn lobster. I think that's when he's probably dragging piss around. I mean, it doesn't smell though. That's the thing. But I still think that the floor needs to be sanitized. I got bleach. I got some bleach here, so I'm gonna have my landlord's maid. I believe is only like $50 or $100. So I'll use his money and I'll have the maid clean here, and I'll have the door fixed. I'll say, yeah, I used your money because you're the one that did all this damage and all this mess.
Yeah.
So he wasn't here to use his money. Yeah. It's a perfect thing because he's going to come back here and have 4 days. Well, I've got $100 for him. Okay, that $100 is going to be plenty for 4 days. Then his card will go back on with another almost $300, and then I'll have another $100. So he only needs that 4 days to last him that for $100. He'll have $100 for 4 days. So it'll be perfect, and then he's gonna have a bunch of money coming on December 1st. I know he's going to bitch at first, but I'm telling him tough shit. I'm tired of paying for all your shit, all your mistakes and stuff. It's getting real old. Yeah, it's getting real old around here.
You shouldn't be paying for his stuff, though.
Yeah, it hits 60 degrees. I don't know how these nights are so cool, but when I open the window, it's like a humid 60. It's not even cold. It's a wet 60 out here right now. Let me see. Where's the humidity?
A wet 60.
No wonder. The humidity's 99%.
No wonder.
Yeah, the dew point is 60. That's terrible. Yeah, okay. When the dew point hits 60 plus, you notice the humidity. That's why I open the windows and I'm like, man, this feels like shit. I close the window. No wonder it feels crappy out. Yeah, it's 60 here, but because of that humidity, it feels more like 68 to 70. It does not feel 60. It's like a wet dog feel out there.
Yeah.
Who I'm missing here? We got Johnny, Mr. G. We got Joe. Oh yeah, 57 here. Wet, moist. Yeah. We got Joe, Janice Ruskies. Hold on, where was Anthony? Mr. G. Stanley. Oh, who was it? Stanley. Where I didn't. Snake. Mr. G. Snake. Yolandi, Damon, Anthony.
Janice.
White Bang.
Wayman Joe. Johnny Weld.
I don't see Stanley McFalls. I never saw Stanley McFalls.
No. Anthony, I don't think he's there.
Yeah, I don't think he's here. Stanley McFalls is not here. I don't see him. There's White Fangy. Oh, there he is here. Good morning, my sexy friends. At 5:33, he said hi. So Stanley is here.
Yeah, Stanley is there.
Yeah, he was here. He probably already left. But yeah, he was here. Yeah, way up top. Yeah, I think Stanley left already.
Yeah, Stanley would have left already.
Yeah, he
Stanley.
5:33. Yeah, it was what 11 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, something like that. 12 minutes ago. But yeah, I woke up. We were on D-Man's for a long time. D-Man was live. We were over there at D-Man's for 16 hours. He went live. I mean, I wasn't there 16 hours. I went up there like for 5 hours, maybe 5 or 6 hours, and then I couldn't sleep.
D-Man was for how long?
Yeah, he was live all the way. Now, see, he could only do 12 hours on. So we went 16 hours. Okay, we went
Yeah.
16, but YouTube cut you off at 12.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
yeah, we just stayed live anyway. And then yeah, he stayed live for an extra 4 because he had like 10 people in there. And he's like, okay, if there's at least 5 or more, I'm gonna keep it running. So that's why he kept it running. And finally, I think it dropped down to like 4 or 5, and then he ended it. So that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened now.
I'm just making my dinner, bro. Just give me a sec. I'm making my beef stroganoff. Beef
Yeah,
stroganoff with
yeah, beef. Yeah, both beef stroke me off. Yeah, yeah, beef stroke me off. Yeah. You like that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Beef stroke, beef. Yeah,
What do you
I
call
know. That's yeah, Janice. You like that one too, right, Janice? Beef stroke me up.
beef and mustard.
That's right, Janice.
Stroganoff.
Yeah. Beef
With
stroke me off. Yeah, there we go, Janice.
fettuccine and tangy woods.
Yeah. You know, Yolandi probably likes that one too. Yeah, beef stroke me off. Oh shit! I scared people away just now. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We were up to.
I think you would have scared Cat off too if she
We
was
had
in there.
13. Yeah, that comment I scared 4 people away. Yeah, here comes Janice Ruski. I scared 3 people away, 4 people away with that comment.
Hi, Chatty.
Yeah, there she is.
Hello, Janice.
Hi, Ram.
What's going on? How you
Nothing
doing?
much.
Rubbing one out right way at Joe. That's right, Mr. Joe. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
so I have this for dinner. Yeah, I have this for dinner. Beef stroganoff.
Yeah, there we go.
Beef and mushroom stroganoff.
Rubbing one out.
This one here, folks. This one right here. Look at this.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, we might have some people in the chat from Rom's channel. Maybe that's how I scared 4 people away.
Yeah, maybe you would have scared them. But this is what I'm having for dinner. Look at this.
There's Joey.
Beef and mushroom stroganoff.
Yeah, Mr. Joe's here.
Beef and mushroom. Beef stroganoff with fettuccine.
Hi, Joe.
And sour cream. Quite good stuff, though. Quite good stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I gotta go into the kitchen and start cooking up breakfast.
Hello, Joey.
I don't know if I'm going for an omelet or not. How you doing? Yeah, I don't want over easy. I think I'm gonna do an omelet today.
What's up, Mr. Joe?
Yeah, this omelet tastes better, I think. What do you guys think? The omelet's probably worth it, right? Yeah, that extra work pays off. It does taste good. But yeah, I thought it was going to be nice and cool out. I opened the windows, and it's like a wet, stinking dog in the bathroom. I'm like, man, I had to close the door.
Cheddarooski.
Are you surprised to see me live, Janice?
What's that?
Are you surprised to see me live?
Yeah, I'm going to do it live.
You were surprised to see me live, right?
I was very surprised to see you live.
Because you saw one I went live, right? Just not too long ago. Yeah, we want to go live for 20 minutes. Jamie Jam. The Jamie Jam. Jamie Jam's going to be surprised to see me live right now. Jamie Jam. That's the Jamie Jam. That's the Jamie Jam. All right, let's start pleasing some stuff here. Let's get that bacon going, guys. That bacon. We got the bacon, Mr. Joey. Bacon going. No, put the bacon in. Let's get that back. 10 minutes all back there. All right, let's pick out a good pack. There's a nice big pack. I got a nice big pack for today. Ooh, that's big. That's a 249 right there. 249 in the house. All right, let me see my eggs I got left over here. Oh, I need 2 more eggs.
Where's Shorty and Sarah today? Where's Shorty and Sarah today? Are they about?
Doing what? Where?
Shorty and Sarah.
Oh, they're sleeping.
They're sleeping.
Yeah, Sarah will be up in about 2 hours.
All right.
If I want to go to 6 8, you know what? I'm going to do a bigger omelet. I'll just taste them. I'll just do a big ass omelet today.
Bro, normally they're up with us, aren't they? They're normally up with us. Normally.
Yeah, we do a big omelet today. One of the eggs is broken. Damn it. One of the eggs broke.
Had a clean shave this
Yeah,
evening,
the
bro.
eggs broke.
Very clean shave.
Yeah, I think I broke it too. I broke the egg. Bring it home, I think.
Jamie, thank you, Jamie. I made stroganoff from scratch. All right, nice one, Yolandi. Nice one.
Yeah, I think I'm the one that broke that shit. I broke one of the organic eggs too, one of the expensive ones. That's $7 for 18 of them. Yeah, not good, not good, not good. Omelet cooking here. I gotta beat it up and everything. I'm not gonna put no mozzarella on this thing. I could put a slice of mozzarella on the burger. I'm trying to get rid of this mozzarella cheese. I'm just trying to bulk it up. I'll just use it for where I will taste it. I don't want to throw away mozzarella cheese. I'm just using it in places where I'm not going to really taste it too much. It will bulk up the meal though.
Rashada, resuscitato. Is that right? Ted, can you say that last name? Can you say that in the chat there?
What happened?
Citato?
Oh, that's Rez. That's no. Don't time him out or nothing. Yeah, that's my friend Rez. He's from
Oh, really?
QVC. Yeah, don't do anything bad to him, okay?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
just.
it's a mods. Leave him alone. Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
bro. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to say his name properly. I don't know how to say his name properly.
Yeah, okay. I just wasn't sure if somebody's going to time him out because he tells jokes sometimes and he's misunderstood occasionally.
No. I'm not trying to time him out. No. I'm not trying to time him out. No. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to say his name properly. But do I call him Rez or do I just or do I what do I call him?
He likes Rez. He likes Rez.
Rez?
Yeah, just Rez.
Okay, Rez. Okay. Rez. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was cracking jokes.
No. He wasn't. No.
Yeah, I'm always cracking jokes on his channel. I thought maybe he was cracking jokes over here.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I'm cracking jokes on his channel all the time. Boy, this bacon is thick. This is taking forever to cook.
No, I was just asking what name he wants to be called. Rez. So I'll call him Rez. I'll call him
Yeah,
Rez from
Rez.
now.
That's what we call him, Rez. Yeah, Rez. Rez. That's
Mm.
the name for short for Rez. Bacon is cooked yet. Boy, this bacon must be really thick because it's still not cooked yet. Yeah, I gotta take a look at it though. I think it might be cooked enough. Yeah, that bacon's cooked enough. I don't want it
Just
so hard.
hard.
Yeah, it's good
Some
enough.
names are hard to say, Ted. That's why I'm just asking, like, what to call him.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, because I'm over here cooking. I can't see what he's saying.
Mm.
So I thought he was writing jokes and stuff. I thought he was being crazy on it. Oh shit! I forgot. I gotta scramble. I gotta do the eggs. I gotta stir the eggs.
Doing eggs now? Doing eggs?
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta beat the eggs. I'm behind my breakfast.
So what are you having for breakfast this morning?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it ready. I'm a little behind on my breakfast because I'm doing an omelet. I almost don't have time to do an omelet right now. I'm about to abort my omelet, but I really want an omelet right now.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Now we get ahead here.
Mum, what did he say?
Hmm?
What did Ted say? What's he having for breakfast? Eggs.
Well, I'm just having my dinner.
Or you're having your dinner?
All right, here we go.
What's
Just
Ted
having.
having?
I think I got something stuck in my throat, bro.
And I just gotta beat the eggs. I crack the eggs. Oh, we've got dying people here.
One day you'll tune into an egg.
What's that?
I says one day Ted's going to turn into an egg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to just take this mozzarella cheese out. It's too burnt. It's gonna mess up my eggs. I gotta take the cheese. I gotta take the cheese out of here, the mozzarella. I made fried mozzarella. I'm gonna show you guys something.
Yeah.
Mozzarella. If I leave it
What's
in there any longer, it's gonna be hard as a rock.
Talking about eggs now, you made me feel hungry. I fancy some scrambled egg on toast.
Got everything in the pan.
Who's that a cartoon of, Joe?
What, sorry?
Who's that a cartoon of? Animation of? I see you have an animation on your profile
Oh, yes,
picture.
yes, he's off the Muppets.
Oh, the Muppet.
Oh, he's on one of the Muppets.
Oh. I can see Janice's dog in the. Where are they, Janice?
That's
Your dog?
Molly.
Oh, Molly.
That's Molly. She died.
Mm.
That was my favorite dog in the world. But now I have Millie.
You got a little Millie.
Millie was just down here before. She comes downstairs to sleep with Mommy when Daddy gets restless.
Right.
I got a bunch of damn dishes over here to do. I'm gonna try to show you guys something right now. I'm gonna try to do it right now. Get a little. I'm checking the payroll. Yep, they're done. Okay. Microwave's finished. Bacon is finished. Not one day to show you guys what I'm cooking here. Somebody's in the basement. But yeah, there it is, guys. See, there's the eggs. But
Oh,
here,
nice.
this is the fried mozzarella, guys. So you put it in a pan. See, that's a half a slice of mozzarella. So you fry it, and it's kind of like mozzarella cheese. See?
Yeah.
So you fry it.
Omelette.
See, it tastes really good, guys, when you cook it like that. See?
What's on the pan there?
Omelette.
That's your,
That's the eggs.
Eggs. Omelette. Yeah.
looks
After I
like
have to cook it.
looks like an egg on the pan.
Mm-hmm.
So you like the mozzarella cheese now?
Oh yeah, if you fry it like that, it has flavor.
I've never tried it.
Idiot.
Cheese.
Karina, sweetheart.
Might need to try it.
Yeah, that's how you have to cook your mozzarella.
I've tried cheese before.
Hello.
Hello.
He sound like a grizzly bear when he be eating.
You sound like a grizzly bear, that's for sure.
He sound like he sound like he eating it. He sound like he in somebody's pink room eating. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. The girls can't talk nasty like the guys. When we say something crazy, they like, did she just say that? Like he in
Yeah.
that pink room, eating that raw pink chicken.
Karina's in the house. Yes, Karina's in the house. In the house of Ted. But I was first. I was first to join it.
Yeah.
And then you all followed. One by one.
Yeah, I've already got the stove off right now. I already turned the stove off. I'm gonna need to cook a little more. This big whopping omelet. Karina, you got the mail, right? You got the tag?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Oh, that's what you told me.
I got mine
Yeah,
too.
Oh, you got it?
yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go and show everybody on the job. I said, "There's my teddy bear right there. He's a teddy bear. He's really real. He's talking
Yeah,
everything."
I'm going to send Janice another package. I forgot to send. I might have forgot to send one to Karina too, because I've got teddy tags here, and they're sitting over here, and I didn't mail them out. So, the double-sided misprints. I got teddy tags. Karina, I sent you the teddy tag though, right?
Yeah, you sent me two.
Okay, good. Okay, so you got the one when you flip it over, it's just me, right? Teddy tag.
Yeah, I got two. You gave me two.
Yeah, Janice is the one of the two people I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Janice is supposed to get a teddy tag. Okay, I sent her one of the other ones. I just forgot the teddy tag. That's all.
Did Vince get one? Did you send one to Vince?
Yeah,
Okay.
he received it. I'm trying to put the pen in.
And did you write on the card Vince is going live out for me?
Yeah, like I said, I sent
I love
29 envelopes. That was a
I
lot
love
of big
too,
envelopes
see.
I sent out, man.
Teddy,
I
Teddy, did you
really.
manage? Did you manage to send one to Roughneck? Did he
No,
give you
no,
a?
Roughneck's on the next list.
Okay, okay.
On the next list. Yeah.
Yeah, Roughneck is my daddy. I thought I'd tell you.
Roughneck's,
What's her name? Ram.
Roughneck's a little troublemaker. I never get, I ask him for things, he don't comply with me. He's a little troublemaker.
Yeah, he never gives his address right to you.
That's
Really.
right. Yeah, Roughneck's he's a troublemaker. Yeah, Roughneck's always give me a hard time. Yeah, Ruffy's always giving me damn trouble. I got a bunch of damn dishes to do right now.
Yeah, some people, the people don't have a hello everybody. Yeah, people that don't have a P.O. box, they have to some people that don't want to give you their direct address, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Hmm.
I think he said he wanted
I
one.
mean they like you and all, but they like, no, they kind of secret. That's like almost like Social Security. Like they treat their address like Social Security, like, well, you ain't gonna be passing out Social Security around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, some people real like funny, like they like you, but like, I don't want you to know where I stay it. I like you though. Mm.
Yeah, I think Ruffy's sleeping. He was awake a little while ago.
Yeah, my daddy passed out on that moonshine.
Yeah, the moon.
Oh, moonshine. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Hey,
trying to.
Daniel, the other day, yeah, he be on that moonshine. Be on that moon time and pop on that 420.
Still here.
Then he cook him a big great meal, then he pass out. That sounds like a woman to me.
That's the worst part. That's why I like to do the dishes before I eat. Because if I do all these dishes right after I eat, I'd be mad. And I don't know. When I get done eating, I don't want to do no damn dishes.
My mama said, do it while you cooking. Like while you cooking it, you
Yeah,
go over
that's
there
one.
running.
Yeah,
Huh?
everything's cooling off, Karina. See, everything cooling off over there. So now's the time to do it while it's cooling off.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I don't do it all, you know. Yeah, I forgot I got the pork steak container out too, which I did not wash last night. So I got extra dishes to do right now. At least I did most of the dishes. I got a pan and a container to do now. I might not do the pan. Let me see. Yeah, because the pan is the pork steak container. Let that boil with some steak in it. Or that container sounds nice.
One, two.
Oh, I got
One,
a pan now. Who's out down there? Who's that? Coasty?
Mike
What are you doing away, Coasty? What are you doing? Coasty. Coasty. That's the Coasty.
Yep, I'm making phone problems. Hold on.
All right, here we go. Let's get this done here. I'm in the basement. I got one pan to do, and that's it. One final pan. Coasty.
Hi, Coasty.
Yes, sorry, that was me in the basement. Yeah, I was just checking something, and then I got knocked off there.
I won't bring anybody up until this pan's done.
Oh, Space Coach, Space Coach Scratcher.
That's right.
What a dirty comment. What a dirty sex comment.
Yeah, Coasty's a
Well,
dirty.
he out the chain. He out the chain. Let's say goes out the chain. He bring his ass on the panel.
Just start up the dishwasher, eat her from the back as she's doing the washing, as she's doing the dishes. Wow. That is dirty talk there. That's dirty talk right there.
Yeah, Space Coast need to do a live panel in South in the time.
You're getting sexual down there, buddy. You're getting sexual down there. Sexual nudity, sexual references.
Oh, dear.
What else can we say? What else can we say, Teddy? Where's the cat noise? That cat. Meow.
Okay, dishes are done. Time to have some fun. Get that pan cleaned up pretty easy. I don't have to worry if the roommate's not leaving those burn marks anymore, so my bottom on my pan doesn't get dirty anymore. Yeah, I got water all over the damn phone right now.
Yeah, you got to start up the dishwasher. That's right.
Yeah, so I brought you up. I dropped water all over the phone. Oh man, I didn't have nothing to dry my hand with over there.
Oh no.
All right, let's see. I already
Is this
forgot.
microphone working all right?
Yep, I already forgot my butter. The batois. All right, let's see how. Yeah, let's show you guys how this omelet turned out here. Look at these. I cut the omelet in half. There's half and half. There's the bacon. Make everybody hungry. Look at that. Oh, I almost dropped the phone. Got the little piece of the omelet right here. I did a good job on this.
Very nice.
They're good. These are organic eggs. They have more flavor. Just a little more flavor. I might just start buying the organic. They're slightly bigger too. Yeah, I'm kind of liking these. These are $7.50 for an 18 pack, but the eggs are bigger and they taste just a little better, I think.
Then you said better or bitter?
These are $2 more, but I think it's worth the $2. I really do. The organic brown eggs taste a little bit better, but they are bigger. The hens are a little different.
Hands are a little different. What?
Toasty. No, they definitely taste just a little different.
Oh, Karina with the dirty talk.
Mhm.
Karina.
And what's so sad about it, I don't even work. I don't even work in no strip club. They just screw me all the time, getting bent over all the time. Getting bent over, I don't taking it well. Where Jenny Bean at? He gonna pop up somewhere. Where Jenny
Yeah.
Bean
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, Bean will pop up soon. Bean's probably sleeping.
at?
Once
Yeah.
he
If I
once he
hear me
drops
sing
his
that,
once he drops his morning boner, he'll see me live and I'll come over.
when he hear me sing that song, where Jenny Bean at? He gonna show up. I'm the one getting bent over.
So, Karina, where do you work at night? Do you work somewhere at night?
No, I'm sorry to tell you this. I work at a daycare. Somebody said, "Damn, a daycare. How is in the hell
Oh, you work in a
you
daycare
getting
center.
bent over at the daycare? Ain't that something?" Oh,
Yep.
a daycare is it? I
Stinking
don't know how to
rain.
work. See, that's a family daycare. And you know, family like to do you in, screw you in. They get away with stuff like a normal person wouldn't. So that's when y'all hear me say I'm bending over right now, taking away where Jenna Bean at. I have to put Jenna Bean in there. That sounds so cute when I put them in there. Yeah. Today I'm like, who class I gotta do? And I told shit. So I said, I'll get tired. I got him one time. She said, "Are you okay?" She said, "You been drinking." I said, "Can you smell it on my breath?" I said,
So,
just like that. I
so
said,
Ted,
because she talking about I said, I know y'all getting tired of me missing all them days, right? That's why I said, I know y'all tired of me missing all them days and doing my class, right? She talking about you ain't been missing no day. Really? Oh, I mean to say, I'm tired of doing these people class. I was using me for example. So she called on to what I'm saying. Like your family always has something to do. Y'all could do that after hours, you know what I mean? I ain't about to come up here and talk about this shit. This shit piss me off. I can't even do 420. I don't got nothing to drink behind that shit to wash it away. So I ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah. Whew. Yeah.
so Teddy, is this true? I'm watching Fox and Friends right now. Eagles hold off the Lions 16-9. Is that right? Is that correct?
Yeah, good game last night. Well, not really actually. No, it wasn't a good game.
And then there's another one. There's another one here as well. The Bills beat the Bucks 44-32.
Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, that Detroit game, it looked weird. It looked like somebody was throwing the game. It just didn't.
And then the Giants lose to the Packers 27-20.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that Philadelphia Detroit game looked like they were paid actors. They were paid to act like football players. It just didn't look like a real game. It looked like people trying to keep their stats low and trying to look busy. But I'm wondering, do they got something going on with Prize Picks or something? Because it just didn't look right. It didn't look like a real game. It was weird.
Yeah, it sounds like it didn't sound like a real game. Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of these games that are paid off.
Yeah. I mean, they would have gone to the bookies. They would have gone to the bookies and did something there. They would have screwed them with the bookies. Would have screwed them over.
Good Coasty said, "Girl got fired at my job for drinking."
Oh, girl got fired at my job for drinking on what? Drinking on the what? On the what? On the job? Is it?
Yeah, but what Coasty didn't say there is the girl that got drinking on the job. It wasn't the job you think. It was a blow job that she was drinking.
Oh,
Oh my
blowjob.
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, it was sex. Coasty was getting a Hummer from her, and Coasty got her fired.
Damn.
Yeah, she was giving Coasty a freaking Hummer, and he didn't tell her, "Oh, someone's coming."
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, Coasty got her fired. Coasty, can't trust that guy.
Damn. Throw him under the bus.
Yep.
Yeah, throw him right under the bus. You just threw someone right under the bus, bro.
Hey.
I'm like, he's like, what? You just threw me under the bus. Why did you do that, Ted?
I know, right? Coach did.
Yeah, Coach is gone. You made him go. He said, I'm not here.
Yeah, Pussy ran the hell out of here, boy.
That's supposed to be the secret. You told his secret.
Here's Rez right here, guys.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up?
How you doing, Teddy? Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Rez Ruskies. Yeah, we're eating. I'm eating breakfast. Everybody else is getting hungry, though.
Good evening from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Melbourne. Another Aussie friend.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Excellent, dude. I really love how much you guys seem to be coming into these types of channels from the Yanks. Like, that's really cool. Like, we love you guys, especially from Texas.
Thank you.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Much appreciated.
So, are you you're indigenous like for a long time, or like is your family new there?
No, my parents are. So I can say I'm fully Australian, fully Sri Lankan, and half Filipino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so basically you're from the same area, just you guys had boats.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
I see that joke. I see where that joke's coming from. Yeah, I see where that joke's coming from. I'm actually not an Aborigine, but yeah.
Okay, because
I see where the joke's coming from there. I see where the joke's coming from.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm a goofball, man. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But no, your face looks like human. You know what I mean? Like your face is from everywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Well, if there were aliens, they'd be like, "No, look for that. That's." Oh, and then you have the pink humans like me with the long noses, and then
Yeah.
Oh, that bear still eating.
Glad to be here, guys. I am Rez. I'm actually only here. I'm testing out a new computer. How does the camera work? How does it sound?
Yeah, Rez, I was just trying to work your name out because, like, I know you don't tell. I know you tell jokes in the chat, but I wasn't trying to time you out. I was just saying how to say your name properly. So I was told to call you Rez. I was told to call you Rez.
No, it's all good. It's actually Brazilian Portuguese.
All right.
So it's Jesuscitado. So it's like Jesus, like Jesus.
Yeah.
In Portuguese, the R in the beginning of the word is always an H sound.
So I just call you.
It's the resurrected one. That's what it means.
Yeah.
But Rez is fine.
Yeah. If you're fine with Rez, then I'm fine with it.
Actually, I love Rez better because people can say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the nickname and I was like, why in the fuck you do that shit?
No, I was like confused. I was confused at first. Like I was confused at what to call you. But then when you said Rez, I went along with it. I went along.
So somebody wanted to call me Lazarus, and then they said, nah, Jesuscitado. Oh, that's not confusing.
Somebody wanted to call you what, Lazarus?
Lazarus, yeah.
Oh wow. And you said no?
Oh. No, I was thinking Lazarus is badass, and someone else said, nah, man, call him Jesuscitado. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But you know, you can't give yourself a nickname, right? So you got to just take it.
No, no. Yeah, right. Yeah. You can't get yourself. Yeah. That's right.
Oh shit! We got about everything. Everything looks different right now. So, all right, cool. All right. Here you go.
Oh,
Sorry, got my TV on in the background. Sorry. Playing some TV show. I gotta go. I'm gonna sleep soon. I'm gonna watch something on TV. Gotta watch something on YouTube. One of my Filipino sisters is live right now.
Oh,
She's
really?
she's doing a music jam. She's doing music jam. Music jam open mic. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, dude. Is she doing like live at a venue, or is she doing like live through stream online or something?
Yeah, she's doing it on StreamYard.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
So,
She does it
but
on StreamYard.
a follow-up question: is she doing requests, or is it like a collaboration thing?
Oh, you can request. You can request there. You can request any song you want, and if she knows it, she'll sing it.
Yep.
If she knows it, she'll sing it.
That's cool as shit, man. Oh, well, what's her page? Her channel?
Let me put it in the chat for you, and
Right.
let her know that Ram sent you. Otherwise, you know.
All right. I got you.
Oh, dear.
So
That's my breakfast. All done.
Big screen over here.
is this one right here? This one right here, bro. Rez. This
Oh,
one
you're
right
in
here.
private chat? Sorry. I'm
No,
in
no, I'm in
Oh, I
Ted's
see
chat.
now.
Yeah, that's in Ted's chat. So yeah, just tell her that Ram sent you, Rez. Yeah,
All right, I'm
just
on it.
just let it. And you can request a song, whatever you want. If she knows it, she'll sing it.
oh,
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm a huge music lover, dude.
She
really
sings
cool.
Tagalog music. She sings Tagalog music and English music. So yeah.
Nice, man. Yes, yes, awesome.
Yeah. You can hear she's singing some music now. You can hear she's singing some music. Can you hear it? Can you hear anything?
No, I'm trying to get there right now.
Oh, you're trying to get there now.
I'm still slow at this shit.
Oh, yeah. So that's
Okay, I'm going there now.
okay. Just let her know that Ram sent you. Ram, brother Ram. BROTHER, brother. Just say brother Ram. RAM. She should know. Should know.
Boy, that was a damn good breakfast there, boy. I can't believe I didn't save any of it. I ate the whole damn thing.
I eat my cereal.
Ram.
Huh, Janice?
Yeah,
ate my
just say
cereal.
Ram. Yeah, just say
Yeah.
brother Ram sent you.
Yeah, I ate the whole 6 eggs, but they're medium eggs.
Did
That's the
you
problem.
request a song? Have you
No,
requested a
no,
song
no,
to her yet?
not there.
All
Oh,
right.
sorry, not me. I'll shut up.
Toasty. Toasty.
I'll go and check in there, Rez.
I'm right there, hit the spot.
All right,
Those people that go out to Wendy's and get those breakfast fries, and those are no good for me. Just potato.
Yeah, I'll go and check in there, Rez, if you've said anything in there.
Yeah. I almost went and got those breakfast fries.
Oh, there you go.
You see me there?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're subbed. You're subbed. Yep.
Rock and roll, dude.
There you go. Yeah, that's right. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you, Rez. That's right. You said it right. You said it right.
Back to 59 degrees. It went up to 60, and then it went down back to 59.
Oh
the
wow.
one that's in the
Yeah.
house.
But it's a wet 59.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
59,
dude.
but it's wet. It doesn't feel like 59 at all.
wet.
It feels like 68, like 70 almost.
Wet 59 is what they used to call me in high school. I still don't know why. Oh man, but yeah, we've been having some weird weather too, man. It's been like 80 degrees in the day, and then 40 degrees at night, and then it'll be like a cool like 60 degrees all damn day, and then 78 again. It's fucking come on, Texas, let's get it right.
Yeah, I'm sick of the humidity.
Yeah.
Because when the humidity's low, it could be like 70, it'll feel cool. But when it's wet like this, because it's 99% humidity right now, 99%. At this time of the year, 99% humidity. And that's why it doesn't feel 59 out right now.
Not calling you out, but you're southeast U.S., right?
What?
Are you southeast U.S.? I forget the region you're in.
Yeah, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I'm down in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, you're already in Florida. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could show you the statistics here, but it's like hot. Even my AC's kicking on. Like with a 59 out, my AC is still kicking on occasionally. It's crazy.
AC kicking on, right?
Yeah, the AC keeps kicking on, and I got the AC set at 74.
Right.
I normally keep it at 75, but I figured let me leave it at 74.
Oh, that's hot as then, bro. That's hot as then.
Yeah, I'm about to put it at 75. You know, if when I lose some weight, I'll keep it at 76 probably.
74, 76. You're running like 30, 30 Celsius.
Yeah. My new favorite is 73, 74 in the summer, and then in the winter 74 usually.
74 usually in the summer. In the winter.
78 is 23.
But yeah, in the dog days of summer, like July and August, I love 72. But that AC, it just runs all the time, so I got to give it a break. I put it at 73 sometimes, you know, because the AC just will run up your power bill. It's just nonstop. You know, down here to run that thing at 72, you're going to have a whopping bill. It's going to jack the bill up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's where, honestly, man, I just get used to the heat. You know, my family, they're working with it.
Do you wanna?
Oh, I did the backwards conversion. So I was right about 30.
No. It's much higher than my answer, 23, and your answer, 30. We're doing.
Yeah, you know Jimmy's sleeping right now, Rez, right? Jimmy's sleeping for at least the next 2 hours, probably.
No. 78 Celsius, 78 Fahrenheit.
Oh, Fahrenheit, 2 Celsius.
Yeah, that's what I thought you missed the numbers. Okay, yeah.
57, that's a little cool. There was Adrian. Yeah, I love 70, 72. That's a really good temperature. But yeah, I'd kill this AC. Put that thing on 70. It would literally kill the AC, and it would probably never reach down to 70 anyway. I need a bigger compressor. I have a good inside unit, but the outside compressor, it won't do anything below 72. Is what the guy told me. He said, don't put it below 72. He says you'll burn it out. It's not equipped to go below 72.
Man, so what? The second house we lived in, my ex kept complaining about the AC, man, and I kept telling her, and I'm a dumbass. I don't know anything until the AC guy came over and told me the same thing. Like, this house, it's just not going to do that. This house is not going to do 60. It's just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you really need to check check the capacity of your air system so you don't burn them out.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're renting, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you own an AC system, you really need to check it out and see what the limitations are.
Yeah, and seal your windows every year. Go look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could ice up the AC, or you could actually burn the compressor out, and that's what the guy told me. He said it might do 71, but he says, you know what, keep it at 72 so you don't burn the system out, and that's what the guy told me, the technician.
Also, a coil cleaning, and you can do that yourself.
Yeah, I just had that. I had the coil cleaning. So right now, the weak link here is the outside compressor. He says once that gets replaced, your system won't be able to do 70. That's what he said. You'll be able to do 70. But, I'm like, no, I don't want that because it's going to jack up the bill.
Yeah, I know. Don't tempt me with coolness.
Yeah. I'm telling you that 2 or 3 or 4 degrees, it makes a big difference on your bill.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking like $60 to $80 just for 2 or 3 degrees.
You know, it's funny. I don't know what's cheaper, but if it's really hot and it's just not getting any cooler in the house, I'll go in the shower and turn on just the hot water until I start sweating, and then I walk out naked, and like the cold air is like,
Yeah, what I do is the fans. I just put the fans on more. The fans. Yeah, just rock some fans. I've got 4 fans in my room right now. 4. I've got one to the east, the south, the north, and the west. I've got them from every angle I could possibly want, and that's all I need.
Yeah. Just keep the air moving, man.
Keep the air moving, and that's all you need. That way I could keep it at 75, 74, and that fan makes you feel like 70. It knocks off another 5 degrees.
Yep.
When you got a good fan. See, and I got 2 fans going. I got the air purifier, and that's the northwest fan, and I got the northeast fan also blowing on me. I got the 2 south fans taking a break. They're a little further away. That's why.
Yeah. Well, again, as long as it's flowing.
Yeah. See, my bed is true north, and then I got a northeast fan and I got a northwest fan. So those 2 fans are closer to me. So those are the 2 I'm using right now. Now in the summer, occasionally I'll put that damn southwest fan on, and that thing pumps out some serious air right there. It's one of them. I can show you guys. It's a tower fan, one of those nice tower ones that you pay about $120 for. Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sweet.
The oscillators.
Yeah, oscillating too. Yeah, but it's a sweet fan. Got it on Black Friday special last year, I believe, and it was like 120, I believe. Normally like 150, 160, something like that. But really, yeah.
Too bad, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that fan I'm definitely taking with me. I'm going to try to sell off a bunch of these other ones. I might give Nora a couple fans. Nora might be coming down here because I got a lot of good stuff. It's just, I want to give it to her. A lot of stuff she could use. It's a lot of good stuff here.
At some point, man, you just gotta,
yeah, she will not be able to take any furniture with her probably, but yeah, she could take 2 fans with her.
Mm-hmm.
You could always use fans in Florida.
Yeah, we went midsummer.
Might give some stuff to Coastie too.
I guess since we're used to the Texas humidity, it was just fucking pleasant the entire time. It really fucking was. There was like one day where it was muggy, like just one muggy day, and then it rained, all cold, and we're like, "Oh, thank you, guys."
Yeah. It was like one day out of the whole week.
Yeah,
and even the humidity was pleasant because of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'd give some. Yeah, Coastie still down there. Coastie, I might give some stuff to you, Yolandi. I wish I could give some to you guys, but it's just not worth for you guys to. Basically, yeah, I got these men's chests. I might only take one with me. That other chest is worth like $400, good condition. I got nightstands. I got some other stuff. But Coastie will be close. I might try to give it to Paulie. Paulie's in Homestead. Maybe he'll drive up and get it. But unless you got a truck, a lot of this stuff you won't be able to take it with you.
You got any iPad stands on you?
Any what?
iPad stands. You know what iPad stands are?
I don't really know what that is, but yeah, I got maybe a tower light or 2. Yeah, there's some stuff I got here, but we'll have to see. We'll have to just see.
You know how PC, and like there's like iPad stand. I think
I think I know what you're talking about. I know one thing that I have really nice here that's going to be going. I have a nice, sweet desk here. I mean, nice, perfect desk in perfect condition. It's a very futuristic looking desk too.
Nice.
I got that desk for about $200. I would say it's worth at least $200 still, because to buy that brand new would be $300-$400 probably.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I really want to give that away to somebody because it's got no damage whatsoever. That is a sweet ass desk. It's got the little tray there, the little tray that goes in and out for your keyboard. It really has some nice things on it. But I'm going to wind up dumping 75% of my stuff here. So then I'm going to have this big sale and try to sell things. And then after that, I'm going to just leave the rest behind and then, give it to people for free stuff.
Yeah, Ted, this what you do. If you have a hard time getting that stuff out your house, this what I did. I don't know if you want to do this. What I did. I got me a rental truck. Right, it's not gonna cost that much. Go to your nearest Goodwill donation place and drop it off.
I ain't dropping shit off. You want stuff for free, you're gonna come your ass over here and pick it up on your own. I
I
ain't
know,
dropping
but
shit
Ted,
off.
I'm just saying if you can't get nobody to get that stuff out, because he gonna get you. He gonna charge you for leaving stuff in that place too. They
Yeah,
do that too.
I know he could. You're right. I mean,
So that's what I'm saying. That's
I'm
why I
already
said.
gonna go and sell the apartment. I'm gonna try to sell everything, but not everything's gonna
Mhm.
sell. You know, a lot of stuff's not gonna sell. But
Or
you're right. I'll tell
if
Goodwill.
it really look good, but if it really look good, he might take it. You never know. He might take it off you.
Yeah, he might. I'm going to try to talk to him. You guys don't know. I have a relationship with this guy. I met him back in like 2003. I've known him 22 years. I've been his property manager every time I've lived here. So he's not going to totally screw me, I don't think. And you remember, guys, I'm going to tell him I'm coming back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tell him, look, I intend to come back, which, you know what? I might actually come back. I mean, who knows if I'll be miserable up there? You never know. I've never lived anybody but here. I've lived here for 40 years in a row. I may hate it up there. I may really want to come back. So I'm not going to burn no bridges. I'm going to tell them I intend to come back because if it sucks up there, this is where I want to come back to for real. I like this place. I don't like my roommate. I don't like the roommate, but I like the place.
Get you another roommate instead of that.
Exactly.
But what
Another
I'm saying
roommate,
is,
or if I can find a girl,
we all
or
love our mama
yeah,
and daddy. We all love our mama and daddy. But I'm trying to tell you, Ted, when I lost my mama, I had my own place. When I found my mama and dad, I moved out of my place to move back in with my adopted mama. She got on my damn nerves. I had to move out the next month. I'm telling you, you love your parents, but living with people just don't work out. And then your parents too. I ain't trying to change. I don't know what kind of relationship you have with your mom, but it don't never work out, especially with the parent.
yeah, it
And
used to
then
be good, but she's old now. She's 78. So you're right. I may have like a nagging grandma on my ass right now. I don't know. But I'll just
Nagging
talk to her.
grandma.
I'll talk to
Nagging
her.
grandma.
Yeah, I'm just saying she might like an old granny, but usually I'm always good talking to my mom. Just ease up. I know you haven't lived with nobody since the husband, and like we gotta get used to each other again. But because we used to get along really well.
yeah, cause doing the live streams you do and then scratching out tickets, I don't think she gonna go for that.
Yeah, you're right. She probably not gonna like it at all. But I think she has been here. She has scratched with me here before. But you're right. She's gonna be like nagging me about spending more than $30 probably. Be like, you're just wasting money. But
Well,
yeah,
it ain't. She might not be tripping over the money. It's more so like the noises and the conversation. That might get on her nerves. It ain't too much of the money. It's just we hold crazy conversation. It can get loud. You hear me?
yeah, that's the biggest concern I have right there is these panel lives
Yeah,
because
that's what
I
I'm
don't
talking about.
know how loud it's going to be. And if it's cool, I could do some of these streams outside, but I am a little concerned. Maybe I have to do them in the garage. But what happens in the days that it's hot? You're right. I'm a little bit concerned about that. So you're right. I am concerned.
Do your mama got like a big house like you can go on the other side of the like?
No, it's only about 1,600 square feet.
Okay.
That's not big. I mean, it's big, but it's not that big. I
Yeah.
gotta see. I may have to go. There's 3 bedrooms, so her bedroom should be far. I may have to go to a far bedroom. Or go
I think
or go out to a living room or something like that. I don't know. I gotta just wait and see. But my mom is ultra cool. She really is really cool. But I don't know. With age, if she's gotten to be crabby, I don't know. Yeah, you just don't know really until you go back there. But I know I can communicate with her and just talk it out. So yeah, I think it's going to work out just fine. But it is my intention that if I'm not happy there, where else would I go except to come back here? So I'm gonna just tell the landlord.
You come to North Carolina, Ted. You come to my house.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever live outside of Florida because I've been in Florida since, oh my God, when did we move to Florida? It was like 1974 maybe or 75. So I mean I lived
in Iowa, in New Jersey, in Bahrain. But after Bahrain, we came back here, because I lived in all these other places, but I was so young, I don't remember. So I've been in basically Jacksonville, Florida. I went to military school in Central Florida, and I've lived down here in South Florida for 40 years. I'm not going to be able to ever leave Florida.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? That's a long time. My whole adult life has been, even my teenage life has been in Florida. Only my childhood, before I could remember anything, were in other places. Because I came back here when I was in 4th grade. So, because I remember I went to Fort Carolina Elementary School in Jacksonville. So I've been here a very long time. I mean, how old are you when you're in 4th grade? How old are you normally are? How old are you? Karina, you'll know that question. If you're in 4th grade, how old are you typically? If you ain't flunked a bunch of grades.
Yeah. 19. You graduate?
I thought Karina would know that answer, I thought.
I'm trying to think though, okay, everybody's birthday tip. I'm thinking, okay, you're in the 4th grade. You said
Yeah,
4th grade.
what is it? Yeah, let me Google it. Let me see. What is a typical age of a 4th grader?
Might be in this. You might be.
What is the typical age of a 4th grader?
Maybe about 6 or 7.
Okay. Typically 9 or 10. Okay.
I said 6 or 7.
Okay. So 9 or 10. That means I was probably here at age 8. Something like that. 8 or 9 is probably when I was actually here.
Mm-hmm.
So that would make it. That means I came back here in 1974, 75 to Jacksonville, Florida. To Jacksonville, Florida. I was probably, let's just call it 75. And then I lived there. I went from there in 80. What was it, 80? Yeah, it's hard to remember these years, but yeah, I've pretty much been in Florida since, all that time. Since I would say 1975. I've been in Florida the whole time. It's a long time, man. A long ass time. That's what, 60 years or no, 50 years?
I wasn't even born. You said 1974. I wasn't even born.
Yeah, 67. Yeah, I was born in 67. So I would say I've been down here and I've been living in Florida 50 years. But before that, I was in
half a damn century. Damn it.
Iowa. I was in Iowa, New Jersey, and then overseas in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. So that's the places I lived. So I mean, 50 years. My whole memories here in Florida. I'm going to be stuck in Florida. I'm not going to go nowhere. It's a long ass time.
Yeah, half a century. Damn, 50 years.
Yeah, I mean, I only got probably another 15 years to live. So I just don't know if I'm going to like it there or not. Yeah, I don't know. If I don't like it there, I'll just come back here, though. I'll come back to one of these units. He's got 2 units, and I'll come back to one of these units, and that's what I'm going to tell him. That way, hopefully, he's not going to stick me.
When you said you would come back if it don't work out, you was talking about you would come back within that same year time frame?
No. I'm just telling him I'll come back to live here once, once my mom passes or things don't work out. So that with him knowing that, because he likes me as a tenant and that I want this place, that I'm like his on-site property manager, he's going to want me back. I've never done nothing to hurt this guy. So he's going to want me back. And I'm hoping that way he's like, oh, he's going to leave me and stick me. This way he's going to be nice to me, I'm hoping. So we'll see. I don't think he's going to be mean to me. I don't. I'll be prepared for it, but I don't think he'll be mean. I paid my rent on time. I never got a late fee. I never gave him a hard time. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I've been a perfect tenant. The only person that hasn't been a perfect tenant is the roommate flicking his damn cigarette ashes out there. That's the only bad thing that he didn't like that shit. Yeah, he did not like that one bit. Yeah, he don't like smokers, man. I'll tell you that. This roommate do not like smokers. Tokers or midnight bogers. He don't like that shit. He don't like it one bit. Yeah, he don't like that shit.
He tell you all about my car. Oh.
Put it this way, I don't think he don't want to even let people move here that smoke, but he knows he ain't gonna get nobody if he don't do it. So he's been forced to do it, but I know he don't like it. He don't like it one bit.
What I gotta do is smoke outside though.
Yeah, that's what he does. You can't smoke inside. You have to smoke outside. Yeah, he don't like. Yeah, he don't like pets, and he don't like smokers. And I don't smoke, and I don't have pets. So yeah, he don't like my roommate because he smokes and he's sloppy. But with me, I'm a perfect tenant. Plus, I look after his stuff. Anything weird goes down here, I call him up right away. Cops here. If somebody brings police here, I call them and say, "Look, the cops are here." I don't stick my nose in it, but I just say the cops are here. I don't know. Like I just tell him the cops are here. And then he lives down the street. He runs his ass over here real quick. But yeah, I hate to snitch on people. So lately I've been kind of like waiting a minute to see if the cops just leave before I call. But if the cops, like 2 or 3 or 4 cops come here, yeah, I have to call them. It's part of the agreement. And yeah, he just trims some money off my rent. But yeah, I hate to snitch on people, but don't get in trouble. Don't break the law.
Please.
Yeah, I don't like snitching on nobody.
I did that.
But you make an agreement with somebody, you keep your word. I should have said, okay, fuck you, I don't want to be a snitch. But I said I would do it, so I guess I'm a paid snitch. Yolandi, patty cakes here.
Do it on the face, like
Patty cakes. Walt's still here. Mr. Money was the first one in here. Snake, Karuski. Yeah, I'm going to take your advice, Steak, about that marketplace. You are the third person that told me to do that. What, Facebook Marketplace, right? So I'm going to try to do that, and then I'm going to just sell the house off, basically. Whatever's in here, I'm going to sell off, and then whatever I don't sell, I'm all like the fans. I might not sell the fans if Nora wants them, and then Nora might come down here for a load of stuff. I got to wait and see. That's why it might take me a little bit longer to get out of here. I might not be able to get out of here until maybe March 5th, March 10, something like that. I got to see with my medications, am I going to just stick one more month there? Trying to look at the calendar right now to see how the pharmacies, because I'm going to get my pharmacy shit. It looks like this week. So then that puts my next pharmacy to 18, then let's say 15, then let's say 12. So yeah, if I stay down here till like March 12, I would get another whole script. So I don't know. I might stay down here for a partial month. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I gotta wait and see what's gonna happen here. Or I might go to the doctor and then tell these guys, hold on to my stuff until I find a pharmacy up there. And then that way I can have my pills called into a new pharmacy up north. And then, that's what I would really prefer to do because they don't really give scripts out no more. So that's what I'm hoping to do is to go to the doctor early and then, see Karina and then have them phone it to the new pharmacy. So I got to find a new pharmacy up there.
Well, I wish you the best, but don't get like me. I'm like, North Carolina is my home state. I was, born and raised here. Went to South Carolina, broke up with the dude. And, so I felt like I just needed to come back home because I missed home, but come and find out I was blindsided. Actually, I did live more better than South Carolina, and I do like South Carolina. I was just blindsided because me and the guy broke up, so I just say that's what I wanted to come back home. But since I've been back here, it didn't feel like home. It feel like shit. But like they said, once you leave a place and come back to, it's not gonna be the same. I just hope you. I just wish you the best, Ted, and that, that shit don't happen to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Like right now,
I
I'm
know
like
that's
a fish
what
out of
I'm saying.
water. I'm really nervous about all this shit. I don't know what the hell's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. I got to just see. Basically, my mom's just having me dump all my possessions. You know what I mean? And that's a big thing to do. Everything I know. Basically, I'm slashing 75% of my stuff. So I'm going to try to sell a bunch of stuff off, but I got a bad feeling a lot of the stuff's not going to sell.
So but it would if you wouldn't be able to put it in on storage, that would be too much for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be, I know what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. It's going to go get stuffed into our storage shed up there. It has to be an AC climate control one that's going to run me $150 a month. It's going to sit there, collect dust, possibly get broken into. And then I'm not going to do nothing with it. Okay. Because my mom's stuff is all better than my stuff. And it's just going to sit there and it's going to be like a nagging bill.
Get in trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be a nagging bill. It's going to be 150 every month. 150, 150, 150. And then after about 5 years, how much money is that? That's 12 times 150. I mean, and look how much money that's going to be. That's going to be way more than it's ever worth. Let me do this. So 12 months times 150 bucks per year. That's $1,800. Okay, so in the first year, that's almost the value of what everything's worth. So if I had that storage more than 6 months or so, or let's say 1 year, then it's almost like basically it's more than the value. Like the stuff I'm taking up there, I'm guessing is worth between 1,800 and 3,600. So after 1 or 2 years, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know it sounds bad to just dump everything, but realistically, I don't have anything that expensive here. The desk is worth maybe 200 bucks. The little cabinet thing out there is worth 100. The table's maybe 20. The little rolling thing's maybe another 30. These dressers are the most expensive things I have. 500 bucks there, but in this condition, used, that one's worth 300. That one's worth 200. So see, that's already what, this 500 out there. That'd be 7, 8. Okay, 850, 900. Yeah, as I'm adding this shit up. Okay, the futon, 150. Yeah, we're talking total value about $1,800. But you see, that's why I just want to sell it off or donate it or give it away, because I only have about $2,000 worth of stuff. That's it. There's only $2,000 of stuff. I don't really have anything that valuable. I don't have a bunch of gold, or I don't have a bunch of heavy duty furniture or any kind of like Picassos laying around. No fancy shit. I don't have no gold plated furniture, and there's just nothing that valuable. By far, the most valuable thing I do have, I forgot about this. This bed I'm laying on. This bed in this condition is worth $1,000. It's a adjustable Craftmatic bed with massage. Okay, the motor usually runs about 200. Okay, this thing is still worth. The guy told me in this condition, because I need a little work on it and a new mattress. This thing is still worth about $1,000. This bed. It's a queen size adjustable bed. This is the most expensive thing that I have. So yeah, this is 1,000. This is the one thing I have that's expensive. And my mom doesn't want me to bring the bed. I just want to be able to leave the mattress and take the bottom part, which I still might do. I don't know yet. I got to see about this. I'd rather just sell it off, I think. But yeah, these adjustable beds go for some good money. Even in this condition, they're still worth 800 to 1,000, I would say. Yeah. Anybody coming up? Who do we got down there? And there's little Cassie. Who else is down there? Patty Cakes. It's got Mitch, Alex, Patty Cakes, Yolandi, Walt Money, Snake. Yeah, 18 people in here. I know. I'm all talkative. I've been eating differently, and I've been having more energy by eating these little tiny meals, high protein little meals. So yeah, at least now I know what to do when I get this diet going full force, you eat about 6 times a day, but you eat little snacks. You don't really eat a meal. You eat protein and veggie snacks, and you ramp up your metabolism, and it keep your blood sugar. You keep your blood sugar real steady this way. You know, by eating small meals like that, you keep the blood sugar. You don't have those spikes. You don't have the crash, and you don't have the spike. A lot of people eat these giant meals, and then they get the spike, but then they get that big drop. You know, they get the crash. But you eat those small meals, you ain't going to get that. You're going to just have sustainable energy all day long. But yeah, anybody's got blood sugar issues, try doing that. You know, talk with your doctor, but try to eat smaller meals and eat little tiny meals, and you'll notice you'll stay more consistent with your energy levels and your blood sugar. I just have sensitive blood sugar. I don't have diabetes, but I noticed doing this little meal diet thing is working for me. These little tiny meals, these little snack meals, mini meals. Let's call them mini meals. Eat like maybe 6 of them a day. Man, I feel pretty good. You know, I ate like a quarter of a chicken breast, and I went back 3 hours later, ate another quarter of a chicken breast. Got energy all damn night. Popping my vitamins. So yeah, you feel pretty good. Put myself on a low salt diet. I only touch my salt shaker for veggies, a couple meats, and I put like a small sprinkle of salt. And yeah, veggies, eggs, and proteins, but a very small amount of salt. Yeah, I feel better now. Lower the blood pressure a little bit. Yeah, wait till I go see this doctor and he finds out I put myself in a low salt diet. Doctors love to hear news like that.
Vince,
You know, when you go and do something that the doctor's about to tell you to do, and you do it before he tells you, trust me, them doctors love your ass when you tell them that. Yeah. Like Karina went into her doctor and said, "I quit drinking and I quit coffee, doc." That doctor be kissing Karina and hugging her. Yeah, be like, "Damn."
He's cute too. Woo!
Yep. Karina said, "I gave up drinking. I gave up coffee." That doctor be jumping on Karina, boy. Oh shit! I'm so happy.
No,
for
they
you.
told me. He told me. You know how they say cut back on something. He told me stop drinking sodas. I'm like, they ain't never ever told me stop drinking alcohol. They told me that I needed, when I, back when I was drinking bad, they told me to cut back, right? But he talking about I need to stop drinking soda. I'm like, what the hell is that? Stop drinking sodas.
Yeah.
No, they say stop drinking alcohol. Stop drinking sodas.
But yeah, the doctors love when you take initiative and do stuff before they ask you to do it. Yeah, there's Vince Risky right there. Vince is going live. Yep, there's Vince
Woo! This is going live.
Woo! And then little patty cakes. Yeah, look at Karina. Yeah, Karina's going live. Yep. I think of Vince.
Yeah, right after Vince. I'm going live.
I got to get more tags ready to mail out, but I just got Nora's list. Nora did a list for me, and I do need to do some comparisons. I need to track some addresses down. I'll probably just check with Honeybee because Mr. Honeybee has a lot of addresses. But yeah, we're gonna still get a couple more things going here in the Christmas. Yeah, we're only gonna do Secret Santa, only 15 more tags. So that's 3 divided by 15. So 5 more batches, or 15. Let's call it 15 more tags for 15 more Secret Santas. And then after that, we're not doing no more. So then, yeah, I forgot what the new price is going to be, but it's going to be basically the same price almost. It's going to be like 4 for 1, 2 for 7, and that's it. You know, I don't want to let anybody get more than 2 because it's going to, you know, it's going to, other people need to get it. I don't want channels coming over here and basically buying up all the tags. And I want to let everybody get a chance to get a hold of one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But yeah, it looks like the way I've structured my expenses, it'd be $4 including shipping for 1, and 7 for 2. And then I don't want to put a cap on it. I'm only going to sell 2 and a maximum. That way you guys have an opportunity, because I don't know if I'm getting any more or not, or when I'm going to get more. But yeah, I've got another tag. If Raging agrees to do it, you guys are going to go nuts. And I mean nuts. The ladies, especially, the women are going to go berserk for this tag. I'm going to have to probably make 200 of them. I'm going
It's
to
gonna be
probably make.
shaped. It's gonna be shaped like a teddy bear, ain't it?
Yeah, Karina, I am tempted to show you, but I don't know if I could trust you to keep your mouth shut about it.
Oh, you are, yeah. That's right. You always had that thing against me. You didn't
I know
trust
I'm
me.
worried,
I
Karina.
didn't
Like you're
feel
gonna be showing it off, saying this is what Teddy's gonna try to do. I'm so worried because
no,
somebody will steal
no,
my
no,
idea.
no. Cause they gonna snitch on me. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't having
Yeah,
you mad at me.
yeah. I showed. Who did I show so far? I showed just one person so far.
Uh-huh.
It was who was it? It was I think it was actually Sarah for her birthday. I showed it to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sarah's the only one that's seen it so far. But there's no guarantee because there could be trademark infringements. I'm a little worried about trademark, so I have to wait and see if it's possible to do it. So we may have to switch some of the appearances and disguise it. So we're going to see, because it's not going to be the superhero stuff like I was going to do first. I was going to do a Deadpool Wolverine tag, but Raging doesn't want to get me in trouble, and he don't want to get in trouble. So we're going to have to probably do something different. But yeah, when you guys see it, you're going to go nuts. The ladies are going to go ape shit for this tag. All the girls are going to go nuts for this tag. And when that, and then when I have it probably for $4, oh man, that's just going to be crazy. How many people are going to buy that tag? Yeah, Karina, I have to think if I'm going to show it to you or not. Probably backstage, I'll show you, Karina, but I don't want to send a picture to anybody.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to get ready to
Yeah,
go.
I'm just scared that somebody is going to show it and somebody's going to steal the idea.
Well, you know what? Don't even show me. So don't. I mean, I ain't gonna do it, but so
Yeah, I'm
if
just so
it get
nervous.
out, if it get out, it limits to whoever you show it
Yeah,
to. So
I
don't
know,
even
I
show me.
know. Yeah, I'm so nervous that somebody's going to steal the idea, because once they see what I'm doing, somebody's going to jump on that idea probably. It's going to be huge. I'm just wondering how many tags to do. Am I going to do 200, or am I going to do 250 or 300? Like how many hundreds am I going to do? At least 200, I think. That's how crazy I'm telling you guys. And people are going to be loading up. I'm going to have to put a cap. 5 is the maximum. So that'd be $20 would get them 5. 4. They would get 4. No, 5. Wait, 5. Yeah, they get 5 tags for $20. Something like that. But it's gonna be big if we can do it. The trademark. If I can't do it, I'll show you what it was. But I'm gonna find out in the next couple of days if we can do it. But yeah, you got to watch the copyright trademark stuff. Because if the post office opens it and they see it, and you don't have a license, it's considered like pirated goods, and they will confiscate it. They usually don't turn you in or nothing, but they will confiscate it. But yeah, you do something like you violate Disney or something, like, let's say you make a Disney, like let's say I did a bunch of Mickey Mouse stuff, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Yeah, and they open that up and it doesn't have the Disney logo, they could They could call Disney, or they could just confiscate it. You don't know what they could do.
Wait. Hold on now. If you recreate a Disney thing and send it to the mail, and the mail finds out it's a recreated Disney thing, they confiscate it? Is that what you're
Okay,
saying?
y'all.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all.
because
I
you
gotta
broke.
go. Teddy bear. I gotta go, y'all. So I talk to y'all later. But just
Bye,
Okay.
remember one
Karina.
thing. Just remember one thing, y'all. Bend over. I'm outside, y'all. Bend over. Taking it well. I'm about to bend over, y'all.
That's,
Where that
that's
dang on tenor bean there? Okay, y'all. I
Karina.
gotta
That's
go.
funny.
I gotta go,
Yeah,
y'all.
it's funny.
Like
But
you're talking
yeah, Res, they can confiscate it. They can confiscate it because you didn't have a license.
oh, but that's ridiculous. What if I made something for my niece? You know?
Yeah, it's just a matter if you get caught. That's all. If you
Okay.
get caught, sometimes you get caught, sometimes you don't.
So
Or you
like
don't,
if my niece is having a quinceanera, I just gotta deliver the shit in person.
Yeah, because everybody knows like certain characters. If it's not, it doesn't have the Disney logo on it or the trademark stamp, then they know it's a pirated good, and it's considered counterfeit. They consider it counterfeit goods, and they won't confiscate it. It's just whether or not they open your package or not. That's all, Res. I
It is,
mean,
and
yeah,
my aunt has one of those badass fucking it does everything sewing machines, you know,
yeah,
and so she literally had to buy the prints for all the princes and princesses of Disney, and she's like, yeah, that one was 700, this one was 300. It's like, holy shit. She's like, no, but I made a lot of handbags. Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah. You got to get a license to recreate stuff or to create stuff, and
One
some
of them,
things you can do.
one of them on the
Well,
bottom.
sometimes they will. They'll give you a license sometimes, but
It's there's
we don't want to do that. Yeah, Res, we don't want to do that. It's just whether or not you get caught. If they open your package, then you get caught. Then they confiscate it or they can turn you in. Like if let's say you made a big product line, that's probably when they would turn you in. But the stuff we're doing, they probably just confiscate it and destroy it.
I don't want details, but I'm thinking, just as an artist myself, if it's your own depiction of a character, that's really not their shit, you know?
Yeah, Res, what you do is make about a 25% a 25% change. So, like, let's say that you had Mickey Mouse, and what you would do is make about a 25% change. So, let's say you put like a smiley face, or you change the ears, or you change the eyes. You make some changes, and then that way,
Your nose makes green.
yeah, that way you could just say it's just a different character. Okay, and that's what you do, and then a lot of times you'll get away with that. But you need to make about a 25% change. So the best thing to do is the colors. Make slightly different face and change around some colors, and then that will get you around. See, they won't be able to prosecute you because it's not Mickey Mouse. Like if you look at that, what you did, and you know what I mean, like Mickey Mouse is Mickey Mouse. If you change things, it's not Mickey Mouse. So you call it something else. You call it like Dumbo the mouse or something, and that way you can't get prosecuted. Like they'll have a hard time proving it. You could just say, well, maybe my new cartoon character was inspired from Mickey Mouse, but it's not Mickey Mouse. So that's what you have to do, Rez. I mean, you got to outthink the little bastards.
Yeah.
So just make about 25% change.
Well,
The colors, yeah, just change the colors around. We all know Mickey Mouse is what, white and black, and then red. You just make some changes. Make them blue. Maybe blue, and instead of maybe make them brown, blue, and instead of white, maybe yellow. Okay, and then that right there is not Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, distort the body a little bit, yada yada yada.
Yeah, make him a skinny Mickey Mouse or a fat Mickey Mouse, or
yeah, right.
Just make a couple changes. That's all you got to do.
And music is funny like that. I didn't know that. What's the word? Visual art was 25%, but in musical art, it's 10%. 10% difference, and that's your shit.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side, I forgot the actual percentage, but I just kind of rounded it up from what somebody told me. I just figured 20 to 25% difference should be enough to make sure that even a prick that would open your package will not confiscate it.
Well, it's kind of like if you get 25% difference, you don't need to call a lawyer.
Exactly, because they're not going to be able to prove that you copied a certain character because it's not the same character.
Yeah,
it's different colors and a slightly different thing.
Well,
They can't nail you with something that it's not going to be Mickey Mouse anymore. It's got to be something else. Fernando the mouse, whatever. But you're going to be okay.
Well, it's
you gotta check
you can't use a cat on Halloween commercials because I did that this year. It's like, okay, come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, Yolandi, don't worry. I'm putting some tags aside for you and Courtney. I've got some tags aside. But it's just keeping people safe, because you got to remember how many people, the person that designs it for you could get in trouble. The people that manufactures it for you could get in trouble. Then they're mailing it to you. Okay. So you're, and then you got to mail stuff to the people. So you really just want to, everybody's about money these days. So you really need to just protect everybody, just make slight changes. Yeah. I mean,
and these tags, I'm sorry, they're you showed me, but they're like keychains, right?
Well, yeah, you could. That's what you could do. They're like dog tags. You could wear them around your neck. You could put them on your keychain, and a lot of us just keep them on our desk or in a booklet, and then we take them out to scratch lottery tickets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I showed Rez what they look like the other night, guys, and it's just a way to promote your channel and give back to people, and basically you're just trying to break even, and that's it. You figure out your costs. You got to figure out the postal cost, that maybe like the tape, the card, the postage, all that stuff. And then, you come up with a cost and just round it up to the nearest dollar. And then you just sell them for that amount. And that's it. Take donations. Like, say, I require a $3 donation in order to mail you this tag. And, you'll break even. But you're going to hook up all your supporters, all your friends.
Yeah.
But that's the way you're supposed to do it. Now, there's some people right now that are out there charging like $40 for one of these coins, crazy money, and they're making money on people. Okay, because there's no coin out there that costs more than $20 to make, maybe 25 at the most.
Yeah,
but yeah, you're charging $40 now. That's you're supposed to, maybe make $1 or $2 for your time and gas.
Yeah,
but yeah, you're not supposed to be gouging your people. You're not supposed to charge people extra.
If you get the high end shit and you have to fucking ship it, maybe maybe you're making $5, but still, dude. I'm thinking about it in this way. When you were talking about it the first time with me, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. But yeah, dude, it's just like I'm thinking about doing it as a giveaway. Just I'll get like 20 of them.
Yeah. You got to have a minimum order of 50. But you're right. I mean, let's say you get 50 made, and they're $2 a piece. It might cost you $100, but you can hook all those people up and all your friends.
And then they get to have that from me for free because they won, and they can show their friends. It just makes sense, man, networking wise. And then I can do a good deed, for my members, my family. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, some of us live far away from the post office. You need to calculate your fuel cost, maybe another $1 for your time. But normally I don't do that because, these are your friends. So I just try to factor in maybe gas and then the tape and the cards. That's really, and then the cost of the product. And that's really all I factor in. And then whatever that comes up to, and then you just round up to the nearest dollar. And that's the way you should be doing it. That's the way I was taught to do it. When I came into this community in 2019, that's the way I was told to do it, by somebody that was, somebody that's like a pillar in the scratch community. And that's the way it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to make money on this stuff. This is supposed to be a break even or a lose, or you're supposed to lose money. It's one of the two, it's not supposed to be a money making scheme. Some people have used it as a money making scheme. So,
Well, yeah, that's
it's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that, though.
I've been in plenty of sales, and of course I know how to do it. But if I did it that way, that's not me, man. You know, it's not organic. And why would anybody come to my fucking channel? Because I'm just sitting here, happy Skippy, and happy you're here, and please subscribe, and then pay over here, and you know, like who wants to come to see that show? You know?
Yeah, Rez, think of it this way: the people that are gonna donate to get this tag from you are people that are supporting you and your channel. So
Oh,
why should you try to make money on these people when they're already giving you watch time and they're giving you their time? Why are you gonna go and try to make money off them?
That's fucking lovely.
That's my personal belief. That is me. Okay, other people, they got their own reasoning, but that's how I am. I don't feel that you should try to make money on your friends.
I've had a lot of friends tell me to develop a Cash App because they're like, man, I want to support you right now, and it's just like, I'm going to do it because you know it just makes sense, but I don't want to do it because people are going to be like, oh, I better Cash App Rez if you know, I wanted to talk to me in chat. Like, fuck all that shit, dude. I don't care who the fuck you are. I'm talking to you in chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, who the fuck am I? First of all,
now see, some people.
Fuck am I?
Now, see, sometimes Rez people have to hire somebody to do design, or they have to hire somebody to take them to the post office. So some people have high expenses. So see, that's the thing. You don't know everybody's situation.
No, and I'm not talking shit.
So you know, some people have to charge more because they got more bills to pay. You know, because sometimes you got to pay somebody $100 to design your tag. Some people have that expense. So yeah, you gotta. Everybody has different costs. Everybody.
What you're saying is the money scam thing. So
I'm just saying everybody's got different expenses.
So I'm not talking about what you just said. I'm not talking about what you just said at all.
Yeah, I'm just saying I might pay $3 for mine. Somebody else might have to pay $6 or $10 for theirs. So everybody's different. Everybody's got a different scenario.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about that aspect at all, brother.
Yeah, no, just sometimes you got to keep that in mind, though.
No, I already know, man. That's kind of why well, that's not kind of why.
Yeah, but I could go to somebody else that's a higher supplier. Like they may have went to somebody that's real expensive. I may have went to somebody that's cheaper. So you got to keep that in mind too. You know, like, you know, so you need to try to do your best shopping around when you do these tags. Like, you know, you gotta try to shop around and make sure you get a good price.
What I was going off of is your point about the YouTubers that are just kind of fucking doing a grift thing and just scamming and like not really trying to. And so yeah, it's really easy to do. But to your point, some people do have bigger bills. And one of my friends actually, he started on Twitch. Shit, 20 years ago it feels like now.
Yeah, see what Cassie said just there?
No, hear me out. So as he's playing, people are talking shit about him lagging out. And he was like, well, fuck you, dude. Then buy me a fucking processor. Sure enough, someone fucking bought him a processor. And he was joking. And then next thing you know, he got a fucking couple of RAM sticks. Next thing you know, he got a fucking new motherboard. Next thing you know, it was basically a whole brand new computer. And people were just sending him fucking computer supplies just so they could watch him fucking game better. So yeah, and that's a bill in itself. He couldn't have done that back then. Now he can on his own. Now he has a computer he wants, you know? Yeah,
Rez, see, Cassie has a coin, and see, she don't have a car. She has to pay bus fare. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody has different expenses. And there's Maria down there, you know, but yeah, sometimes, you know, everybody's got different expenses. So you always got to keep that in mind. Just because I'm selling my tags for $4 doesn't mean somebody's selling theirs for $6. They're making money on you. It's just that their expenses could be higher. So, exactly. You know, you always got to keep that in mind too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
and you don't got to pay anybody anything, man. You know, it's like, is it really good content? And it's like, why am I gonna fucking? Okay, they're asking 6, they're asking 4. Why am I questioning it? You know what I mean? Do I like the content or not?
Yeah, know? My post office is only 1.5 miles away from here, and then I think Nora's post office is further away because Nora needs to charge $5 because of gas, because the post office is further away than mine. I only have to charge $4. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody has different expenses.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, man.
But yeah, you're just, you know, these things that we make are supposed to be, you know, trying to hook up your friends and supporters. So I try to keep the price as low as possible.
You know, like I said, I would like to just give them away as gifts, but also.
Yeah, you get a good price, Rez. You probably will.
I would like to.
It's going to run you about $3 though. It's going to cost you 78 cents for the forever stamp, and then it's going to be about $2.25 for the tag. So you're looking at $3 for every one.
Yeah. And then I got to ship the damn thing out again. You know.
Yeah, and then you're going to have to maybe buy a card. So yeah, it might cost you even $4 a piece, but you know it should be 4 or less. I'm thinking 3 to 4 is what it will cost you to do this.
But also, would it be unfair if I said just pay the shipping and handling? You know, or would it be unfair if I just didn't give it away at all?
Yeah, you'd be trying to collect $1 for everybody. Yeah, that makes you look cheap though, Rez. If you try to collect $1 for shipping, it makes you look cheap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just say just pay the whole damn bill because nobody wants to pay. They don't want to pay. A lot of them will turn it down. If you try to collect the postage, they won't do it. They actually will not even pay you $1.
Yeah, I've never had that experience. Well, I've never had the ability or opportunity to have that experience. It's all just been giveaways from other YouTubers, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Never been asked to pay shipping and handling. Oh, do y'all remember the COVID shirts? You had to like pass a quiz, and then suddenly you won a T-shirt.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't want to remember that shit.
Oh man, I got some cool T-shirts, but I knew it was a scam. You know, you're basically just buying the T-shirt with free shipping. You know what I mean? you won a free T-shirt because you answered all the questions right. You're so smart. Just $30 shipping and handling. It's like, oh fuck you, fine. It's a badass T-shirt. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I thought you were talking about. Everybody's got a grift, but also everybody's got a business to run, and so it's tough to know who's doing what. You know, like somebody could be running a bagel shop, and they're really fucking running a bagel shop. Somebody else could be running a bagel shop, and they're actually slinging out a little bit of fucking doty. You know, so you know.
Yeah. Boy, I know. Again, I remember that the big toilet paper shortage of 2020. But boy, if I could go back in time, man, and get those years back, because what it did. Remember how everybody was outside, and then we all got confined to the house. I would if I could relive through that again, I would just start pumping iron. I would just instead of just being scared and hiding in a corner, I would just be busting ass, getting in shape. Like I should have used that pandemic to. Make the most out of it. Instead, I just kind of laid around the house and shit.
I really did it first.
What'd you do during the pandemic? What'd you do?
I did a lot of self awareness.
Did you sneak outside? Did you go fishing or anything? Did you sneak out or no?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I was out as much as I could be. I actually had a few arguments with people at stores, and they're like. Frozen red, like what? I can't hear you. You're wearing what's that? Pull the thing down so I can hear you. Some guy told me it was the law that I had to wear a mask, and so I just had fun with that. But anyway, well yeah, I went out. My whole family went out. We went camping. We went fishing. Any place that was open. So. What that was a good year, I think, and then the bars started being comfortable being open because they were already open, but they were comfortable being open, and so then we had more entertainment there again. And
2022 is when I saw the big shift. 2022, people were like, "Screw this shit." Everybody's just started going outside, and then 2023, everybody pretty much quit wearing the mask in 2023.
I was doing good with it, brother. And then, you know what? I have to admit, it timed me out, bro. I got exhausted. I got exhausted being okay with it because the rest of the world was not okay with it. I'm just like, oh my God, everywhere I look, it's just you stress monsters. Like everything's fine. Like, did you die? Maybe you know someone that did, and that's very unfortunate. But you know, it's a really bad flu, man. It's a really bad flu. We're gonna get through this. We have to fucking, you know. So me personally, I never got COVID. Never once.
Not once? Oh, man, I caught it 3 times in a row, back to back to back. I was like, oh, man. That shit freaking messed me up. It was in 2022 when I caught that shit.
So I don't know
Back
what
to
it is.
back. Yeah, it was September of 2022.
I don't know.
Yeah, 3 times in a row, man. And I thought it was the pressure because there was a hurricane around. And
I don't know.
yeah, it was like you said. It was like this horrible flu. But you know what? You didn't throw up though. That's the good thing about it. But it did affect your smell. But what I loved is that it did not give you the typical stomach flu. You know what I mean? So that was actually the only good thing about it. But yeah, it was pretty potent though. It really just zapped your energy. That was really some nasty shit back then.
It put 2 of my healthy friends in the hospital, man. So yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. If anybody's like talking shit behind the scenes, I am not saying COVID is bullshit. I am not saying that whatsoever. It's a serious fucking disease. Virus. It's not a disease. It's a virus. It's a serious fucking virus, and it does kill people. It is very dangerous. I'm saying the way they scared us was really not cool.
Yeah, that was uncool. I know.
That's all.
Yeah, it did, but they didn't know a lot about it. You know, that's the whole thing. I mean, I hope we, I hate to say it, but it's gonna happen again. Something will probably eventually happen again. But you know what? We got to learn from this, and then next time we just look out for our loved ones and see our doctors, and do our best. Because I think I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to be as bad as what that was, but hopefully it never happens again.
The fucked up thing about it, when you asked me if I was going outside and shit like that, so they told everyone to stay inside, right? Stay inside, don't go with your family. And then suddenly, 2-3 years later, the best cure against COVID is getting sunlight. Wonder why I didn't get it. I wonder why.
Yeah, because you were out in the sunlight. But yeah, I mean, the things just like the regular flu. What healed me up was just what happened when I get the other flu. I took a Z-Pack, and the Z-Pack didn't kill, anything. But what it did do is that the infections that those viruses cause, it healed me up. And then I did a lot of zinc and vitamin C, and drank a lot of fluids. And bam, it was once I treated it just like a normal flu, I got rid of it right away. I didn't need all this fancy stuff. You just eat healthy. Like you said, try to get some exercise, and most of all, eat healthy and just drink a lot of fluid. And that's what I did, and I got rid of them. I got rid of it all those times. That's all I had to do.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, they don't like us talking about this kind of stuff, but as long as you don't say where it came from or start talking conspiracy stuff.
I'm not going to sit here and blame anybody. I'm going to tell you what I think about my own health.
Yeah, I think the world's better prepared if something like this comes along again. I think we'll be better prepared.
I
think our immune systems all got stronger from this shit too.
I think so, dude. So before COVID, I was sick in 2014. And I just got sick again last year. Like that's how much I get sick. And I'm talking about like a cold. You know what I mean? I never.
Yeah, that's the worst because the colds are viruses. So yeah, those are pretty bad. Or the other things like you get a sinus infection, you just take antibiotics. You take antibiotics. But you're right, viruses do not respond to antibiotics.
A hot shower, rub right here, and then just go out of your nose.
Yeah.
Oh shit! COVID during the summer must have sucked ass, Diamond. Oh my god.
Yeah, it did. It did because you're hot and then you're miserable and you can't breathe and you can't smell, you can't taste. Oh yeah, it was nasty, but it is what it is. I mean, it's still around a little bit today, but I think most of us have got stronger immune systems, and I don't think we get it as bad as we think. I think some of us thought we just had the flu, and we probably had that crap. I don't know.
Well, COVID actually is the flu. Coronavirus is the Spanish flu. It's also a coronavirus. It's just COVID-19 is the one that came out in 2019. That's all the difference is. It's just a mutation of the actual flu. So, and like I said, one of my friends, they just got it and they went in the hospital. Another friend had gotten the vaccine, and then 2 weeks later they got it, and put them in the hospital. So it's just like, yeah, it's just how your body reacts to it, man. You know?
Yeah. Now I know if you have bad allergies, you have your immune system is higher response. Because when I caught it, my doctor said this is why you haven't had to go into the hospital, because you have severe allergies, and that's just what my doctor told me. But yeah, the best thing to do is just eat healthy, stay away from those high areas of where a lot of people are, high concentrations of people, and that's the best way to stay safe. Because all those areas are germs, man. It's all germ central when you go to like Walmart or something.
I disagree with that, Teddy. I am constantly around people, and I don't get sick, and I really do believe, and my kids the same way. My kids don't get sick. I really do believe you have to get dirty to stay clean. You have to get it in your body so your body understands what to fight. It's what to fight.
Yeah, I've heard it going your way, but I'm
not rubbing shit in my face. Okay, I'm not that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, they don't like us talking about this too much, but just can't get into conspiracy theory crap or anything. But yeah, it was a horrible thing, man. It killed a lot of people. It really did.
It's not conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I got in trouble for talking about it one time. That's why we got to be careful.
Yeah, well, I will respect your channel and say less.
Yeah, let me see what the new number is. How many people did COVID kill worldwide?
Oh, wasn't it 7 million?
Yeah, I'm going to see right now. Okay, as of late 2024, early 2025, per data, this is through Google, there has been over 7 million confirmed deaths from COVID-19. So, yeah, I mean, it took down a lot of people.
Yeah, it sucks that they had.
That is a lot. Yeah, and then it says, okay, suggesting a range of 18 to 33.5 million. Yeah, they don't know. They're speculating. They're saying that there's a lot of unreported.
And see, I'm not going to go into the weeds on it, but that's where that part of the news is false data that they're saying that we can't talk about the real data. And so like, that's where all the whole thing, I'm just drunk enough to where I'm gonna keep talking about it, and so I should probably stop talking about it.
Yeah. I'm just reading. This is from the World Health Organization.
Yeah, the same people
Yeah, and I'm trying to do just Florida. I mean, not Florida. I'm trying to do just the states, but the numbers are all over the damn place.
Okay, so now I want you to look up, if you will, please.
It says 1.2 million in the states, and it confirmed.
Okay, so how many?
But it says 103 million people had it. 1.2 million died per the Google and the World Health Organization.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a nasty little bug, man. Nasty little bug. There's La La girl.
Hold on now, Teddy. You said 1. What million?
Okay, Patty, you're leaving. Okay, Patty Cakes is leaving. But yeah, this is what Google said per World Health Organization. But yeah, be careful. Like I said, man, we can get in trouble talking about this stuff. But we're kind of just doing a wrap up fact session per Google and World Health Organization.
Well, and that's what's really crazy is that I looked it up, and approximately 3.1 million people die in the USA each year.
Yeah.
That's triple.
I think cancer probably kills more people than anybody. I think, right? Cancer or heart attacks.
Yep, but no one's fucking.
What kills more people in the USA than anything else?
I better stop talking. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got to be careful talking about the shit. But yeah, heart disease.
We're talking about we'll let me.
Yeah, heart disease is the #1 cause of death in the USA.
Yep.
That's what it says right here. Then cancer. Then it says unintentional injuries, which I find is interesting.
I'm pretty sure
But yeah,
fourth
heart disease. Yeah, I didn't know heart disease was above cancer.
is fourth self-harm or is it homicide?
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It says right there, Rez. It says right there, heart disease #1, cancer. I didn't know heart disease was #1.
Oh yeah, bro, that's been that way since we were
I
kids.
didn't know that. I had no idea. Yeah, I better keep my ticker clean because
When people think heart disease, they think heart attack.
yeah,
If your heart's not functioning correctly, it'll weaken other parts of your body, and so it maybe not your heart attack, but now you got a clot in your fucking ankle. You know what I mean?
yeah. I know it's a wake up call. I didn't really realize that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't like us talking too much about medical. We've got to be real careful. Just go with. We got to go with the facts that we can prove.
Well, I can prove all of my facts, man. That's my point. But apparently, I can't say what's truth because of YouTube, and I'm not talking about
YouTube. Yeah, because they consider it misinformation.
Dude, everything I'm talking about is things that I actually know to be written.
Yeah, it has to be like verifiable proof or through a doctor, like whatever we talk about, like that.
And all
They
of it
just don't like medical because if we give false information, then then they gotta like flag it because they're like, like we could give somebody bad information. So I understand where they're coming from. They got to protect themselves.
But they gave us false information, man. They said if you get the vax, you will not get sick, and that was not true. They lied to us. They actually lied to us. So why can't we just say what the actual truth is? Is that go outside and get some sun, spend time with people, go shake a few hands. It's good for your health.
Well, everybody was misled possibly. So it is what it is. They did the best they could do at that time with the information they had.
I will leave it there, sir.
Yeah, we got to because we're gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get a damn flag about this shit.
You know what's funny is every time you say you're gonna get in trouble, I feel the need to defend you. So it's like egging me on almost, but by accident,
Mm-hmm. Well, the last time I got a flag for it, we were talking conspiracy theory, like the origination and things like that. So yeah, we went into real deep depth.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and that's what got us in trouble because we were talking. Yeah, I got deep shit. We got deep shit for that one, but I got a 90-day probation, and then after 90 days, they just dropped it. But yeah, you got to be real careful when you talk medical stuff. Yeah, Rez, that would be the thing that YouTube will slap you with the hardest is any kind of medical stuff.
That makes me just so upset. Just because YouTube thinks that it's not accurate doesn't mean that it's not good for you. And I also get what you're saying. Maybe someone says, you know what? Swallowing a couple of razor blades a day is great for your stomach health. Yeah, I get that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. That's they have to protect themselves. That's the thing. They got to protect themselves.
It's just so GHEY, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so come on, guys. Grow a pair of fucking brain lobes. Let's think about this.
Yeah, I remember because like we're all trying to compare notes so that we can all learn from each other. And yeah, they're sitting there like condoning us for it. That's what got me mad really is when, like we're all trying to help each other and they're yelling at us for talking about it because we're all trying to work together. That's what got me mad about it is that we were trying to compare notes.
When it happened, if I had met you, we would be having this conversation in private, unfortunately, instead of just, it's like, oh, well, are you afraid? Are you afraid? Do you know about it? I don't know about it. You questioning it? I'm questioning it. Can't talk anymore.
Yep. I have to go to a new subject there. Yeah.
Yes. YouTube is anal retentive. Yes.
La, 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 la. That's the la la girl. La, 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 la.
But we love you, YouTube. You're stunning and brave.
Yeah, I definitely see their point, though. You know, I do, but
Uh,
I still would like it to be a different way. But yeah.
I respect your opinion, man. I just can't get on board with it. I try to have as much as I can.
Puppy Smurf's here. Look at there's Puppy Smurf right there.
What's up? What's
Happy
up?
Holy shit, that's a fucking chest hair, man. My God, that's like award winning.
You talking about Angel? Oh yeah, that's the human fur ball up there. Yeah.
That's badass.
I'm the human Chewbacca.
Yeah.
He's even got the sound effects. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hi, Angel.
Hi, Janice.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm tired of shit. These damn dogs don't know how to let a motherfucker sleep.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
that's funny. Yeah.
Hey, you know what, man? Everyone's dogs have been freaking out lately, dude. Have y'all been having the same problem? Anybody? Janice, I know you got a dog there.
Yes, I have a dog.
Is he, she freaking out lately? Like extra needy and like kind of finicky?
She's been extra needy lately. She's been coming to see. She's really a daddy's girl.
Okay.
And so she stays with him most of the time. But when she's with me, she's like really calm and she lays down with me. She's been last night. She came down here like
Fuck
4 or
that squirrel,
5
Teddy.
times.
Fuck that squirrel.
And she usually doesn't. So
Yeah.
Daddy must have been restless.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. So mine's been doing the same thing. Like she's the type of dog that walks in your way when you're walking. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But then she'll like lean into you, and you're like, okay, you know, you start petting her, and then she just keeps leaning, and you're like, okay, and then you think it's over, and you start talking to somebody, and then she keeps leaning, and leaning in you. It's like, okay, hold on now. Bedtime's been weird. She'll get in the bed and just leave her toys.
Really?
But she'll like do the circle to lay down and never lays down. And then she'll lay on us, and then she'll move here, and then she'll bring a toy back and then leave it there, and then she'll move on.
That's weird.
Yeah. But a lot of my friends have been telling me the same story about their dogs. Like their dogs are just doing like odd things. It's not like they're different people. It's just like that's obsessive shit you're doing right now.
Well, she's been coming. What it is she lives upstairs. I live in an apartment downstairs, and there's a door that goes upstairs.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So she comes downstairs and hangs out with me. But as soon as she hears Brian moving around upstairs, she runs back upstairs to see what he's doing. Like last night, she didn't do that. She stayed downstairs with me.
Oh, yeah.
Strange. And then at like 5:30 this morning, Brian came down to get her because he wondered where she was.
Well, that's interesting. Okay.
See, I can't put one of my dogs in bed yet. I gotta find like a contraption so that way she could be in bed with us. Because she's tiny. She's tinier than shit.
Aww.
And Katrina said, "No, you're not getting in bed with us yet, baby. I'm sorry, you're not getting in bed with us."
Oh yeah.
And, like, I kept like, okay, so her name's Abby. Everybody like you, like this is the first time I see you up here. So, but I have this pup, and she was the runt of the litter, and she's so fucking adorable, but she's so damn tiny, and like we won't let her out of the kennel unless like there's three of us downstairs. We won't let her out of the kennel at all because if we do, we're gonna lose her.
Yeah.
Like she's that tiny. She's literally a tiny tyke. Like my wife was comparing pictures of her dad because I have a dog. I have a Chewy Bear, which is her dad. Okay, Chewy Chewy, where you going, baby boy? Come here, baby boy. Look, I show you her dad. This is her dad right here. Chewy. See, that's Chewy right there.
Oh, he's a good Chewy dog.
Yep, that's Chewy Bear. Hold on, there's a dog out on my front porch. Come on. Oh, look at you go.
What are
All
you
right,
doing?
so that's Chewy. And that's the mama. That's the mama of Abby.
Okay.
Okay. So, like,
Jan.
that's little Abby right there.
Oh my fucking goodness, dude.
That's Abby. And that black one is Flavor Saver.
Abby the flavor saver.
But that's Abby girl. So, like,
What are you
imagine,
doing,
like,
Teddy? You got puppies too?
dude, she'll fit under that crack easy. She'll fit under the couch easy.
Oh
She'll
yeah.
fit under my recliner easy. You know, she's so damn tiny. So, Teddy, we
Oh,
gotta stop that shit, man. These dogs are going nuts.
They looking around, Angel?
So,
Are they looking?
so yeah, she like, look at her. She like,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
jumping around. They're jumping around, getting excited. Look at that.
So, yeah, like, Abby's a tiny little fuck. So, like, yeah, I don't, like, and then that's her brother, okay? Her
oh,
brother's like freaking 12 of her.
yeah.
Yeah, look at there is a big
No,
difference.
and she's 9 weeks. She'll be 9 weeks tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, Grandpa.
She's a little midget.
We're talking about your Abby girl. So
Dog-
yeah, like,
the dogs are looking around for that noise. They're like, "What the hell's that noise coming from?"
Yeah, I was like, Teddy, you showing off your puppies? We can't see them.
but yeah, man, that's my issue right now. Like, she's so fucking tiny, and like my wife was comparing pictures of Chewy Bear, her dad, and like she's the size of Chewy when he was 4 weeks old, but she'll be 9 weeks tomorrow.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That is wild genetics, dude.
Yeah, see, Rez, I make that little squeaky noise with my lips, and sometimes, like the mama will hear that noise and start looking at the puppies to see which one's crying.
Hell yeah, hell
And
yeah.
That's what they think. Yeah, they think that one of the puppies is crying.
then I have another set of pups in my bedroom that were just born the other day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, like,
Yeah, I love teasing Angel's dogs, though.
yeah, I need to teach these motherfuckers how to wear rubber.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that the which one goes craziest with the squeaky noise, Angel? When I do that
Uh, I think it's between Squiddy and Chewy.
noise.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
See, Rez, this is the noise right here.
Okay.
So sometimes they think it's another dog. Sometimes they think it's a squeaky toy.
Hell yeah, dude.
So it messes with their, it messes with the dogs.
I had to get mine.
Squiddy's looking at me like, yo, what the fuck was that?
hmm Yeah, I remember the first time I ever did it. Like all the dogs looked.
What
Like
was
all the
that?
dogs started looking around. All the dogs were looking.
Man, like, yo, Teddy was like Teddy did that one day, and yo, the dogs went ape shit, and I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you did, Teddy?
Yeah, remember that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they all went nuts. They were all looking all over the place. Because the one, I think the time I did, I think they thought it was a squeaky toy because I could do it different ways, and I think that's what they thought. It was a toy.
Yeah. Well, that's what I
I
have with
have
somebody.
The way they
I
responded
have
was
this one
a
ball
cartoon.
that makes noise, and
They thought it was like a ball. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe we got 12 people in here. We had 18 in here one time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Teddy,
Rock and-
this little sonic gun right here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. They're probably going right now. They're trying to come and play right now, aren't they? All right, I'm trying to play right now.
All right.
Like I have 4 dogs out that ball right now.
I gotta get
That's funny.
my live, so I'm gonna sign off here.
Yeah. Okay, Janice.
All right, guys. I'll see you
Yeah.
all later. Bye, Raz. Bye, Angel. Bye, Teddy.
Okay.
All right, John. Take it easy.
See you soon. I gotta head out too. That's how late it was.
Chrissy, yeah. Yeah, see, that was me doing mouth noises the whole time, Chrissy. That was me.
Uh-huh.
I know. That's funny. Chrissy thought it was a dog.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dominico.
Good hanging out, Teddy. Good meeting you, Papa Smurf. Everybody in
All
chat.
right, you be easy, my man.
Yep, there goes Rez. What are you gonna do? Yeah, Rez gonna be busy.
I got
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit to get done today too.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
a lot of shit.
We'll see you all in a bit, guys.
Okay, Rez. Thanks for coming up.
Nice to
Hey,
meet you, man.
Teddy, hope to see you on Jimmy C tomorrow, man.
Who?
Jimmy C.
Oh, is he doing StreamYard or is it Zoom?
It's a Zoom one.
Okay. That way I know. I gotta ask him through Instagram to get the link.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I was reminding you. All right. Rock and roll.
Okay.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Okay.
Y'all take care. Much love.
Oh,
All right. Bye-bye.
And then there was 2.
Yep. Yeah, I know, because we started talking about the damn COVID crap. I might have to delete the stream. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to get another warning from them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't even know if Rom should keep the stream in. I should have just shut it down right from the beginning. But I keep thinking about, like, they really hate us talking about it. So even though we were really good, I'm still a little nervous about it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm still, because we did talk about it. I don't know, man. I'm really tempted to have to delete the stream. I don't know if Ron wants to take a chance or not, but I'm deleting it. I think it's only 2 hours. I'm deleting the stream on my end.
Yeah,
If he wants to delete it, that's up to him if he wants to keep it. But I don't want to take no damn chances, because if I get another warning, then it's going to be, I think, 180-day warning. You know, once you get the 90-day, then they give you a 180. So I think that's how it works. So I'll be on probation for half the year.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm going to delete mine. I'm deleting mine. Now, if Ram wants to keep his, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just tired of shit right now.
So let me see. I'm trying to think of how to do this. So I got to post the stream. That way Rom gets his. And then after it posts, then I got to go delete it. Yeah, 'cause I can't just delete it right away, or it would delete his copy. He's never been warned. He's never been warned for it. I mean, I don't think we got a violation. I don't think we did, but just the fact that I know we could have, I don't want to be on probation for a half year.
Right? No shit.
Remember, I still am on probation for the nudity. Okay, for the don't be spooky, wax your coochie. I'm still on probation for that.
Serious?
Yeah, they gave, because it showed the vagina lips. They put me on a 90-day, and I've only done like 10 days of that. You know, since whatever 20 days. So yeah, I'm on probation for like another 75 days for nudity. It's like if I did another nudity, then I get a strike.
Bullshit,
Yeah, I would
dude.
get a strike.
That's some ill bullshit.
Yeah, it was cartoon. It was a cartoon joke, the Halloween cartoon joke. Everybody thought it was funny, but maybe somebody reported it, is what I'm thinking, or the YouTube algorithm caught it.
shit.
Maybe the algorithm caught it. I
You're
don't know.
such a cheap shit.
But that's what
You're
I'm saying.
such a
I'm
cheap
already.
shit.
I don't want to go on probation. I don't want to have 2 warnings on my account at the same time. So I'm gonna have to
Right?
delete the stream just to be safe.
You're such a cute little shit. I don't know what to do with you. Yo, I came to the living room to get the ashtray. I became running over like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, Rez, I'm still nervous. I just thought about it, Rez. I think I'm gonna have to delete it just to be on the safe side because, yeah, Rez, I didn't tell you about this. I got probation on Halloween for posting. I guess there was some nudity on this joke, and I didn't catch it. It had vagina lips. Okay, and they nailed me for that shit. So I don't know if a warning got me or the algorithm got me, but if they got me for something like that, that's why I think I'm just gonna delete the stream. Because I'm already on probation. I'm already on a 75-day probation. Yeah, Rez, I might have to just delete it. I can't take a chance. I mean, I know we were really good the way we talked. We really didn't do anything that bad, but they just hate us talking about that kind of crap. I don't know why, but
Hey, y'all gotta move. I'm going to sit down.
they just don't want us talking about it. If I didn't have that nudity warning, I would just leave it. But yeah, I don't want to get 2 warnings. Yeah, they're really strict on this platform. I'll tell you that. They're so strict on this platform.
Janice just went live. She's
Yep.
at the birdhouse.
Yeah, they didn't. She applied to get monetized, and they didn't like her content. They turned her down.
Nuh-uh, get out.
They did. They did. They said it was like repetitive content. Yeah. So yeah, they're giving Janice a hard time. I couldn't believe it. They do not like Janice's book, apparently.
All right, Teddy. I'll talk to you in a few. The wife's calling me.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back up. I'll be right back up.
Okay. Wow, it says that they delivered my water order already. Boy, I'm glad I put those jugs out last night. Damn. Yeah, I get delivered water here. I get the delivered water because I drink so much water that, I don't want any kind of contaminants in my water. I don't want to drink the tap water. All that, well, I used to, all that chlorine and stuff they put in there. And now they took the fluoride out of there. Who knows what kind of sickness you might get from drinking tap water? Who knows? Yeah, I know some of you guys go over there and see Janice. I don't know if we should keep this live going. Nobody's coming up. Yep, Rez Aruskis. There's Rez. Yeah, Rez. Like I said, I'm already in trouble with them. That's the only reason why I would delete the stream. It's just because of that. I'm just being cautious, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? I'm just being cautious. Yeah, I'll have to send you the link. There's Snow Racer. What's up, Mud Racer? But I'll have to show you what I did. It was pretty excessive what they did to me. But it's their platform, their rules. You come on here, it's their platform. You got to follow their rules. That's just the way it is. It doesn't matter whether we like it. We do something, we got to do what they want. Simple as that. Maybe we'll get rich and start our own platform someday. But until that day, we got to follow their rules. It's just the way it is. Yeah, Domenico. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, part of me wants to end it because Janice is live. Nobody's up here. I don't know what to do here. I got to get those water jugs in here too. Usually people don't steal your water jugs up there because they do weigh about 45 pounds a piece. So not too many porch pirates are going to take a 45-gallon jug of water. I mean, what's the value of that water? Maybe $5 deposit for the jug, another $5 for the water, maybe a $10 jug, and it's pretty heavy. It's let's just call it a heavy $10 bill. So I don't think anybody's gonna steal the water out there, but yeah, still, I don't like the fact that somebody could go up there, rip off the top, and drop some kind of poison into my water. Yeah, I know, right? They're too lazy, Chrissy. Yeah, but they're not too lazy to poison you, possibly. That's the reason why I want to bring the water in, because of the fact that somebody could go out there and drop some cyanide into my water. And yeah, there are some sick people that would just do that just to be an asshole. I don't have any enemies around here, but I don't know. Sometimes people do things just because they can get away with it. Like, okay, yeah. Oh man. Oh man, it's still nice and cool outside too. But yeah, I just want to get the jugs brought in because yeah, you just can't trust anybody these days, really. And still 12 people in here too. Yeah, I don't even know if anybody went over to Janice's yet. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about us talking about that C word. Oh man. I'm sitting there looking at all this stuff I might have to get rid of. Had some really pretty pictures out here, man. Look at this. Some of the stuff I got. Look at this, man. Got some cool pictures down here. I got to throw some of those away. I got some pictures there. See all the stuff I got? I got Goo dolls and those posters. But yeah, look at this. Some nice Egyptian art. Some of these paintings are from they're from Egypt. Isn't that cool? Pretty cool pictures, huh? I love Egyptian stuff, man. There's a bunch of Egyptian pictures down there too. Right over there. Oh, there's the chest spring right there. That's what you bend that big coil in half, you bend it in half and makes you stronger. But yeah, that's a TV right there. I'm gonna be getting rid of that TV right there. Yeah, see the AC just kicked on. Supposedly it's like 60 on. But yeah, so let's make sure the water's really on here. Let's see what we got down here. Oh yeah, there's the water right there. See how they got it stacked, packed, and racked? Yep. Yep, there it is. No, I'm still about to get to the video games. I found another way to make room here. See, I started making some room right here. See, I started pushing this over here, and then I'm going to make room right there, I think. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it that way. But that way I got to get these video games. I got to get this stuff out of here. Coasty's got to get a bunch of this stuff. Let's see what we got down here. Yeah, some of these tiles are buckled up a little bit. Wow, I snapped that tile down. Yep. Yep, it snapped down. You guys heard it? You heard that shit? Yeah, I pushed down on that tile really hard. Oh, the tile popped up a little on the grout. I did a little bit of grout damage right there that time. Okay. That's the first time I've done that. But yeah, the grout popped up a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. But yeah, these tiles are popping. Yeah, he's got to retile this place. Dominico. What's up?
Yeah, I just snapped that tile down. Yeah, it popped the grout up, man. This tiles. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen some pop up there. That little bit of grout right there popped up, just a little bit. But yeah,
What ground?
something caused these tiles to pop up. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of them that are in pretty rough shape as far as popping up. But yeah, the tiles are here. Ernie, what's Ernie doing here? Ernie, what are you doing? I thought Ernie was working. I thought Ernie Licious was working. I thought Ernie was up driving right now. Ernie Licious. I'm glad you came up.
Hi, Ernie.
I was thinking about shutting the stream down. I'm glad you came up. I gotta bring these jugs in right now. I need to get them in here.
Already fucked her. That's why I quickly hopped up.
Yeah, that tile really popped. It really snapped. Those two are probably this tile. Right now. Because that tile picked up on the stuff. That's weird. Yeah, it's like a wet feeling out here, man. Maria. Just like the West Side Story. Shit, I need 2 hands up. Anybody want to come up? Come on up, I guess. Yeah, I gotta.
Hi, Maria.
Hands, get these jugs in here. All right, there's one. One right now.
You can go outside. I'll be home in like 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Put this one over here. Oh shit. Some more tile stuff popped up over here. Yeah. Okay. tiles are definitely popping up. All right, one more jug.
How many of those do you got?
Yeah, I get 4. Sounds like
4 jugs.
Every 2 weeks, I go through.
4 jugs.
Okay, hold on. I was drinking the water the whole time. So let me see. Let me calculate this. So minus what? Over there. There's 3 gallons over there. So 20 to 17. Every 14 days, I go through about 17 to 20 gallons of water. A gallon and a quarter a day.
In what time?
I'm drinking like a gallon and a quarter every single day. But remember, I don't drink anything else except water. That's all I drink.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Nothing else.
I mean, I drink mostly water, and it kind of varies how much I drink a day.
Yeah, I'm drinking about a gallon and a quarter a day. Maybe a gallon and a quarter, but that's all I drink. The only beverage I drink. Nothing else.
Yeah, that's okay. You shouldn't be drinking too much. You should be drinking you should keep your hydration level in check, but you shouldn't be drinking too much water. That's what I said to
Yeah, I drink electrolytes. Yeah, I take vitamins, and it's got some minerals put back in it. But yeah, don't worry about it. I drink just a little over a gallon of water every day. But that's all I drink. Nothing else. I thought I was drinking more like a gallon and a half, but now that I really measure it, it's a gallon and a quarter.
Okay.
That's the beverage I drink.
That's okay.
Well, that's in range. I thought I was drinking more like a gallon and a half. That might be a little too much. You know, I figure a gallon a day, and I'm just doing a little over that. But yeah, I got the water jugs in, so we're good to go.
Just try to remember. They made a recommendation about that, but I think it was like 3 liters, which approximately is 1 gallon a day. So
I'm just doing a little over that.
Two,
you know, just a little
1.5. It's but that's absolutely okay. You should be fine.
Yeah,
because actually what's recommended.
Yeah, it's slightly a little over, but remember, I am 300 pounds. I am 6'4", so I think I'm right on target for what I should be drinking. You know? Maybe I'm drinking just a little over, but not much. Not much.
3.25 gallon to 3.5 gallon is approximately around what they. Hold on.
Yeah, this last time I drank 17 gallons, and I was the only one here. That's why I can measure it. So what is 14 days by 17 gallons? So basically, I went 3 gallons over. So what's 14 divided by 3? What's 3 divided by? Trying to figure it out here. 3 is a 14 divided into 3 because I'm 3 gallons. I'm 3 gallons over 1 gallon per day. So yeah, you got to divide 14 into 3, and then that's how much I am over. Let me go. Go ahead. Work was very busy, Maria. Yep, Maria. Yeah, too bad. Yeah, you don't get a bigger bonus. Jim was up here, and we were talking about your bonus, and yeah, that was kind of depressing. That you're not getting at least a couple grand, but even if you're getting 600, that's still fine. Yeah, let me see how much it comes out to be. Let's see what we got here. I want to see what this is. Okay, so 3 divided by 14. So yeah, just like I said, about a gallon, because it's 0.21. So
I'm drinking about 1.25 gallons of water per day, but that's my total liquid intake. That's the total, including milk and any other juices and sodas and all that other shit. So that's my total intake, 1.25, I'll say. Maybe a hair less. That's my fluid intake right there, all water intake. So,
Okay, yeah.
you know, I mean, I wish it was just 1 gallon even, but, you know, it's a little over. And that could be,
Yeah,
you know,
one gallon even would be perfect.
yeah, I'm a little, you know,
I
I'm
mean,
a
you're
bigger
doing
guy.
well.
I'm 300 pounds. I'm 6'4". And, you know, what also makes me thirsty too is the, you know, the opiates. You know, I have to drink a little extra to keep those opiates flushed out, you know, because they dehydrate you. So that could be, yeah, that could be exactly why I'm thirsty a lot of times. Because, you know, at one time when I had my little high blood sugar, I wouldn't have diabetes, but I had high blood sugar. That was causing me to drink more water. But now I take the metformin, that stays in sync. But I notice after I take a painkiller, I get real thirsty. So I think that's what's causing me to go over the gallon of water a day. Because I try to do just a gallon a day. That's it, total fluid intake. But I think those pills are causing the extra.
That can be the case, actually.
Yeah.
My dad used to have those painkillers, and they made him thirsty as hell.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, but it does keep me hydrated, so I don't have the you know, the constipation crap.
Hi, Mikus. Hi, Joy.
128 divided by 4, so that's 32 ounces. So basically, I'm only going 32 ounces over per day. That's it. That's what the quarter gallon is. 32 ounces. That's it. Biscuits.
It's not like it's threatening your health or something like that.
Yeah, that whittle. Yeah, that whittle. Yeah, that whittle. Yeah, I know you guys are dropping me some numbers. Yeah. So I am drinking about a gallon plus 32 ounces. So what, a gallon is what still, is that still 128? A gallon is still, is that how many ounces? A gallon 64. How much is a gallon in fluid ounces? Oh, it's 128. Yeah, that's what I thought. To convert from liquid gallons to fluid. Yeah, that's it. So it's 128. So I'm drinking 128 plus 32. I'm drinking 160 ounces a day. But, you know, remember, no other fluids, no sodas, no coffee, no fruit juice, nothing, just all water. Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Maria.
It might be there's a case that's slightly too much, but I don't see that's life-threatening or anything like that. I mean, you're just slightly over what's recommended, so I think that's okay.
Oh, you're going to the doctors, Joy? Going to the doctors? Yeah, Joy is not going to be too joyful when she gets to that doctor's.
I mean, can you blame her?
Yeah, I can't stand the doctors. I mean, we got to all see them and we all got to do it, but I can't stand it. Who the heck is this? Yeah, let me tell this. This guy just asked me a question. But I hit it 30 times. Yeah, that's the highest claim I ever had, guys. Was $1,000, but I got 30 of them.
Damn.
And I think it might be 31, but it's still 30 for sure. Yeah, just answer some guy's questions. He's asking what the highest claimer I ever got, but yeah, I never got more than $1,000. So yeah, realistically, if you're playing a lottery, you probably will not get over $1,000. It just won't. It's a fact. I've been playing this lottery since 1988. I've never got over $1,000, not one time. I've been in line when somebody got a $2,000 winner in front of me, and then even a $5,000 winner. But I have never been lucky enough to get over a penny over $1,000. I mean, I did it 30 times, but that's really it. Maybe 31 times, 30 or 31 times.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest win I ever had was like $10, $10. That's it. So there's not too much coming around over here. But I mean, I will be completely freaking out if I will hit like a 500,
Yeah,
let
Marty.
alone even 1,000.
Marty, like a White Side Story. But yeah, what do you think? Cold, Joy? Biscuits is cold? What time is it? Let me see. Let's just get a general search up there. What is the current temperature in Louisville, Kentucky?
It's 37 degrees in Louisville right now.
No wonder Joy's cold. Oh, Joy, I'm suffering big time down here. I mean, I'm stuck in this miserable 66-degree weather right now. Oh, man. Yeah, Joy. Oh, wait. It's up to 67, Joy. But yeah, I'm miserable. The 67-degree weather right now. Yeah, Joy, I'm suffering real bad. Yeah, see, still saying 66. Look at that, Joy. It's a nice, warm 66. And yeah, I'm suffering big time down here. Yeah, look at that, Joy. Miserable here with a 66 right now. Miserable. Yeah, it was just downright miserable down here, Joy.
$37 degrees.
Yeah, I'm live, Nora. It's up to you. I mean, if you want to do all the shipping, that's fine. I thought you worked, and I was prepared to do all the shipping because you're the one that's working. So it's up to you. I mean, if you don't mind shipping them, then I'll let you do it. But I was going to do it for you if you want me to. Yeah, I'm talking to Nora right now, leaving her voice clip because what happened is that one of us needs to ship. Yeah, I'm live right now, Nora. But because what's happened is a lot of people got extra tags because we just have like people were doing the Secret Santa, and then she was getting them, I was getting. We're trying to get them mailed out quickly, and a lot of people got duplicates. So it is better probably if just one of us ships, but I don't want to dump all that work on her. So I'm willing to do it because I'm not working right now, and but apparently she's got a system, and she's getting them mailed out pretty quickly. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to talk about it. I'll have to see what Nora wants to do. But yeah, I just sent her that voice clip. Yeah, she doesn't even know I'm live right now. But yeah, I was willing to do the shipping. 36 feels like 27 for Chrissy. Imagine.
What the explode.
Yeah, the same ticket. I know, right, Miko? You're right. But yeah, Joy's saying I'm cold. She's cold, but yeah, it is just over freezing where Joy's at. So yeah, she's got laser nipples up there too. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people going blind right now. A lot of people getting their eyes poked out, going to the hospital right now. All those people in Kentucky, all those women out there just impaling poor guys right now.
You gotta hit that laser blaster sound.
Yeah, Chrissy
on your
too.
soundboard.
Yeah, Chrissy's putting people in the hospital too right now. I mean, there's a lot of ladies out there putting guys in the hospital. Yeah, we're gonna need some type of protective eyewear for these poor guys. These guys are losing eyes left and right, man. Poor little bastards. Yep, eyes are getting poked out everywhere. Yeah, Nora says I'm okay having you handle it. That's what she just sent back. But yeah, there's all kinds of women out there right now poking guys' eyes out everywhere.
Sharp and pointy.
Yeah, Nora Ruski. So yeah, I'm over here on the panel right now. I got a little panel live going. I started up at like 5:30 this morning. Couldn't sleep. But yeah, I just thought because you were working, I was going to do it. But then, I figured the first batch, I just didn't think we were going to have the problems that we're having with the people, all the people picking the same people for the Secret Santa stuff. Like I've had some people get picked 3, 4, 5 times, and then by the time you catch it, you've already sent 2 of them out. So yeah, that is the biggest problem we've had is sending out duplicate shipments. but it's totally up to you, Nora. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. But yeah, you're working. I don't know how much free time you have. So like, if we get 25 more, I don't know what we should do. If I should just ship them all, or like maybe you get 25, I get 25, and then we won't be doing the Secret Santa anymore. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. So the problem we have right now is going to be eliminated if we get another 50. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we should just leave it the way it is. I don't know. It's up to you though. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it. Yeah, just Nora's getting frustrated too, like me, because we're shipping all these extra tags out. We got some people that they didn't get one tag, and then some people are getting 3 tags. And I just told people keep it because it's not your fault that we made mistakes. We can't punish you guys for when you didn't do nothing wrong. It's me and Nora.
I get that, but
Yeah,
is it like you're
we made
shipping
a
randomly
mistake.
to people?
Well, that's the thing. That's what we were doing. But it's not your fault that we're making mistakes. So that's why I'm telling people, don't mail the tags back. Just keep them.
Some people just have aggressive luck. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are getting real damn lucky right now. But we're just trying to eliminate. But we're not going to do the Secret Santa program after the 15 tags I do. We only have 15 available left. After this, we're not going to have this problem because everybody at this point will be paying. So trust me, if you pay for something, you're not going to. I guess people could technically buy some for somebody else, but me and Nora have gotten organized. We've now exchanged lists. So this problem, it's not going to happen anymore. We fixed the problem. But yeah, I didn't want to see her have to work because she's working already. And she's working I think she's working over 40 hours, so that's why I volunteered to do it. So I don't want her to have to work when I'm not doing anything really, except for trying to get the hell out of this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a real difficult problem for me, guys, to just cut and leave everything behind. Things that I paid good money for, I'm going to be leaving it behind. I'm going to try to sell it for sure. I'm going to try to sell it, but realistically, how much shit am I going to be able to sell? Maybe 25% of this. So I'm going to be leaving a lot of stuff behind. So now I'm going to focus on, who do I leave it behind to? Maybe the veterans. I'm thinking I might leave it behind to the veterans. I can't think of nobody else except for the veterans. Maybe the homeless and the veterans is who I want to leave everything behind to, but also friends. There's some friends that we all have that are down and out. So maybe I'll put friends number 1, veterans number 2, homeless number 3. But the homeless, they really just want you to give them money or clothes. So I don't know how many clothes I have to give away. That's good. I'll have to just see. Maybe I got 1 bag of clothes for them. But then again, veterans can use clothes too. So yeah, I may have to just put veterans number 3. I put veterans number 2. Maybe some friends number 1, and then the homeless number 3 to give the stuff to. Yeah, to donate. Because you can donate this stuff, and some of the stuff my mom actually gave me money for. I'm going to see if my mom can use it for a tax write-off. Because if that's the case, whatever I don't give the friends, I'll get a tax write-off from my mother. Because she did buy some of this furniture for me, and then give her the tax write-off. So I have to check with her and see. But it's still going to be painful just to leave perfectly good stuff behind. There might be office supplies. There's going to be the desk. There's going to be the pantry type thing out there, the portable pantry, the nightstands. I got some tables, some nightstands, a futon. I don't know about my lazy boy. I really don't want to lose my lazy boy, but I just don't.
Lazy boy.
Recliner.
That thing was probably pretty expensive.
Exactly. It's a recliner. It is an authentic lazy boy. So I'm going to try to take that with me too. So if I have to, I'll get a couch cover for it. I'll get a special cover so that it goes with my mom's stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Because you could do that. You could buy a certain cover and then put it on there, and then that way it matches what she has in her house. So we'll just do that.
Yeah. In case of the lazy boy, I will be hesitant as well to kind of just give it away. I know these things can cost a lot of money.
Yeah, Chrissy, you got a good point about it's going to come quick. Maybe I could sell the futon and the TV right now. I could try to get rid of those immediately. You're right. I could do those, but the other stuff has stuff in it. So I would have to clear that off and start building up boxes. So, there's only so much stuff I can get rid of. I could get rid of the futon. Yeah, the rolling table thing I have, I could get rid of that. The futon, the TV, and the rolling, this rolling thing I got. So yeah, I could get rid of those things right there. But yeah, there's not a whole lot more I can get rid of, Chrissy, because everything is packed into the drawers. You know what I mean? So I would have to take the stuff out of the drawers, put it into. I'd have to start building boxes, making boxes, and then doing it like that. That's the problem right there. So here's what I think I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to talk to these movers, and then maybe my friend Helen wants to do it, and then we're going to have to either get the boxes and start packing, like you say, pack it up fast, and then that way I can sell the stuff. Get the stuff and just have boxes sitting around. Because especially with the clothes, the clothes is a problem here. But yeah, there's a lot of a lot of stuff to worry about here. To like, not really a lot, but yeah, there is definitely some challenges here, logistic challenges. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some boxes for sure, because yeah, it's gonna be an issue. I'm just thinking I might not be able to get out of here as fast as I thought. Is what I'm thinking. Like I may have to stay. I may have to tell the landlord I may have to stay an extra 2 weeks or something like that. I may have to leave mid-March. That way I could get my medication one more time. I don't know. I gotta think this thing through really good. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, because I'm gonna have my mom come down either this month or next month, probably next month, and I'm going to send her home with one big thing of stuff. But maybe we should focus on clothes. Maybe I should get the clothes out of here. The bulk of the clothes. I'm thinking maybe do that. But yeah, I do have a lot of clothes. I could get rid of some clothes too. Most of my clothes is like 2X. That's probably a real popular size among veterans. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got to go through my clothes and see what I can get rid of. I got to try on a bunch of stuff too. What fits, what doesn't fit, things like that. Man, you're right that it's going to come up fast. Yeah, you're probably right, Chrissy. You're right. I'm going to have. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to have multiple boxes for multiple things. But yeah, the quicker I make the boxes and pack the boxes so that I could sell these dressers. I would really like to sell the dressers because they're really nice. I don't think there's any damage on at least that one right there. And that's the $500 dresser. It's actually a men's chest. That's the exact name that it's called, men's chest. And the other one's a men's chest, but that one's cheaper. But I would say that one's worth like 300. That one's worth maybe 200. That's about it though. But I paid 5 and 3. But this one here, yeah, still it's in really good condition. That's probably worth $300 still. Maybe not. Maybe 250 and 150. It might be 250, 150. Something like that.
Yeah. All the games, yeah, she's right. All the games. You got,
but yeah, all those video games. Yeah, the video games. I got to clear that shit out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through. At least Coasty is gonna come down here and get those. But yeah, I got to Angel one to see and help me evaluate everything too. Yeah, it's a lot of work just to cut loose. Just cut and run, man. It really is.
Sorry.
Yeah, the games won't take that long. Okay, it's the game systems that I'm having problems getting to, Chrissy, because the way the roommates stacked all that stuff, like it's been stacked over there for like 4 years. The way he did it, it makes it very difficult for a tall guy like me to get to it. So now he can't undo what he's got to do. I may have to have Coasty help me. I don't know. Me and Coasty might have to just move that stuff. I might not be able to get it all out of here. That's what I'm concerned about. I got to see. I don't know. I really don't have any friends that are strong that can come help me. So I'll have to just do what I can do. That's it. I think I could get it out with the dolly, though. I'm going to have to just drag it out a certain way. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to get creative the way I pull those boxes out of there. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you probably won't have the time to go through all the games to determine whether they might be something worth or not. But
It's
all
not
the
going to take
games.
that long. It's not going to take all that long. But
Okay.
yeah, I would like to get it out because that way Coasty kind of has a heads up, and then Angel can help me.
Is he
We're
taking
trying.
all the games? It's like is he taking all the games with him, or is it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a
pretty
specific
much.
part? Or you?
Well, maybe half
Okay.
of them. I don't know. Maybe all of them. Maybe half of them. I don't know. Whatever he don't want, I'll give an opportunity to somebody else.
Do you have like maybe something like a? Can you give away stuff on eBay?
I don't have
It's
time.
like
I don't have time to do that.
okay.
I could put it like on Facebook Marketplace and do like a bulk sale. That's about all I have time for. Something like that.
Yeah, I know.
But
Probably.
Coasty does this every day for a living, so he can get rid of it for me. What I don't want is I don't want to rip him off, and then I don't want to short myself either. So I need to kind of get a ballpark estimate because I don't want to short him either. If he gives me too much for the stuff, then he loses money. But I don't want to have something real rare and I give it away too. So that's why Angel was going to help me evaluate everything, get like an extra pair of eyes, and then that way we can, figure it out.
Yeah, you probably just gotta work your way through that, and maybe just use Google. One of you guys is using Google to kind of like look the games up.
Yep.
And the other one is just sorting them out. Now it should be like I mean it's probably a lot of work. Like moving is always a lot of work, but you should be able to do it probably just all in time before the March has arrived. So March is the middle of March. It's coming by quickly. It's coming by quickly. I agree with Chrissy, but there's still some time you can use. But I guess
Yeah, I was thinking of selling. I might sell a few of the games to people here that might want to buy them. I don't know. I got to see if Toasty wants them all or not. He might just take them all. That's a big helpful thing if he does that. I'm only going to keep the first Nintendo and the second Nintendo. That's it. But I think I got 3 number Nintendo 1s, 3 Nintendo's 2s. I'm only going to keep one of each system. Oh, wait, my mom wants system. My mom wants the first system. So, yeah, I'm going to keep 3 systems total. 2 of the first one of the second one, and then I'm going to get rid of the extra 2 that I have there. And then there's N64. I got 2 or 3 of those, special edition. The green one and the blue neon. And then I think a regular one with expansion packs and controllers and all that. Memory cards. And then I got, so we got maybe 3 N64s. Maybe a Nintendo 1, maybe a Nintendo 2. And then I got a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2. And then all those games too. And there is a shitload of PlayStation 1 games. A shitload. Because when I was working, that was the time that PlayStation 1 was real popular.
Oh, I remember it pretty well.
Oh, yeah. So there is a shitload of PlayStation 1 games.
Yeah, but then again, like if you're selling in bulk, if you're selling them in bulk, you always have the risk you could send 1 or 2 gems with them, like 1 or 2
Yeah, it's true. But
real.
remember, it's probably going to be the Coastie, so he's a friend. It's not a big deal to me because it's a friend.
Yeah.
Now, if it was some dealer, that I got loan sharked with or something, some snake came in here and grabbed and bit me, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay. But with Coastie, it's a friend, so I really don't care that much.
Mm.
At least one of my friends made a little bit of money. It's not a big deal to me. So yeah, it's one thing if some guy comes in here, some dealer, and just pulls the carpet from under me or something. That would piss me off. So just knowing it goes to Coastie makes me feel better about it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because it goes to a friend. Friends a friend, and it definitely makes you feel better when you give
you want to
things
try.
friends.
You want to try to work time efficient with all the
Yeah,
stuff that's coming up.
yeah, friends are friends. Friends trying to help you. You're trying to help your friend. So I don't mind. Yeah, I don't think I have quite as many games as I thought, except for PS1. PS1, I know there's a box out there where there's 60 games in that sucker. So I've got maybe as high as 100 PlayStation 1 games. That I'm sure of. So that might be where the money is. If there might, like you said, there might be a couple gems in there, PlayStation 1. We might have some good gems in there. I'll have to probably Google them all and see.
I mean, that's what I'm always doing.
Yeah, just
Like,
see if anything pops up that says $500 or something big, And if he doesn't
yeah, I
want,
mean, it's just not. I mean, I you don't. It's not like you have to do research for each and every single game, but you have a nice overview. You can build a nice overview on Google or with the help of Google, and have any kind of idea what this whole stuff is going to be worth. Like when you're saying, okay, we're talking like 60 PS1 games, and maybe you were lucky enough to grab a specific copy or something.
yeah, 'cause I think,
You should be finding out with Google pretty quick. So it's not
Dominic,
like
I
you have to
truly believe there's going to be at least 2 or 3 of that 120 that I have. I think you're right. There's going to be about 2 or 3 that are going to be some rare shit. There's going to be some rare stuff. Because I already found an N64 game that was real. That was rare. But yeah, so I've already got one game there. But the PlayStation 1, I still think there's going to be something very rare there. I do.
Damn. The PlayStation 1. I used to have one myself. I had the PlayStation 1 Slim. I had the Slim version back in the days. Damn, I played hours on this little sucker. I always like to play Future Couple APD.
Yeah, these games, I didn't play them all that much. A lot of them I picked up used, but they're in really good condition. And yeah, somebody's got to get a good score, whether it's the console or the games. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if I'm going to offer some other people to pay, to buy them too. The problem is the shipping. The games, the system's kind of heavy, and that's going to cost some money to ship those.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah,
I don't have a specific idea of what shipping cost in the range of what's going one of those systems, what's going to weigh. Probably like 8 pounds at max.
No, more than that if it's the console. But you're right. If it's just a couple games, it's no big deal. It's like shipping a CD. So what I'll do is probably get a box.
Shipping the system itself, it shouldn't be too expensive. Like if it's anything similar to Germany, it shouldn't be too expensive when you're shipping them domestically. So up to 8 pounds, like I think you should be fine. Like probably, I don't know, like 10, 15 bucks shipping cost. Yeah, but okay. I mean, it's if the system, like let's say you can sell the system for 80 bucks, and you're going to have to pay like 15 bucks shipping cost or something, all inclusive, then okay, it might be something that you want to consider when you're kind of calculating all this kind of stuff.
And yeah, this guy was trying to dump some stuff to me, but then at first he was desperate, but then he wised up but he gave me a PS3 with a controller, but no cords. But I got it for Coasty for $20 because I don't want it, I don't need it. But this guy like was kind of pushing it on me, so I said, okay, I'll give you $20 for it. And then Coasty said that's a good score. He's going to get at least 50 or more, but more like maybe 75. But
Actually, I wouldn't be too concerned about those cards. Like there's always like a little thrift store or something that sells them.
yeah, but
You
think
will
about it:
always find it somewhere.
a PS3 console, $20, and it works. I saw it work.
Yeah, that's a fucking deal.
That's
like
a
there are
score.
still
I got it
people
for Coasty.
there's still
Yeah,
people
I
using it.
scored it for Coasty. I scored that
So
shit for
Coasty is Coasty like professionally selling like gaming stuff
Yeah.
or?
Yes, he does. He works. He goes to Comic-Con and stuff like that. This is what he does. This is his wheelhouse. That's what I'm saying. It's perfect.
I got you. Yeah, it's like those guys selling Pokemon cards on conventions and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
There's little Sarah. Sarah. What Walmart shows what the blue N64 179. I have that neon blue and I got that neon green one. So yeah, 179 right there. But yeah, that's cool to know, Chrissy. And there's Sarah. But yeah, it's yeah, you're right. I mean, that's why I want to sell the stuff next month because people might want to buy it. But yeah, it's in pretty good condition. It really is. It's pretty good condition. Yeah, Joy wrote cold and then she walked away. She must have went to the doctor. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. You know what I mean? To get rid of all the stuff because it's been in professional tubs, just sitting in air condition, and I haven't even played these games since 2007. No, 2000. Yeah, 2007. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2007 was the last time I played these games, except for the except for the NES system. But yeah, that's how long it's been. So we're talking what, almost 20 years, 18 years that these things have been in air conditioning, but in professional heavy duty tubs, protected from sun, protected from insects, protected from humidity, things like that. So they've been in these heavy duty tubs. But that's where they've been stored, okay, in air condition, away from the heat, away from sunlight. So yeah, they've been professionally stored, and yeah, I mean, somebody's going to get a hell of a score, whether it's Coasty at first and then sells it to another customer. Somebody's going to get some nice shit, stuff that hasn't been played in 18 years. These systems are kind of heavy duty. A lot of times it's bad to have something sit that long, especially with electronics. But game systems are actually built a little different. They're a little more heavy duty. They got to be heavy duty for the kids. So they don't go under the same criteria as most electronics. So they should be okay.
Yeah, the older systems are a little bit more sustainable. That's right. Like they are not as densely packed and densely built.
Heavy duty.
You got all those. All those. Nowadays, you got all those very, very complicated built controllers and all this kind of stuff. And
remember, Dominic, it's the cartridges too. Remember the cartridges?
Yeah.
And then the PlayStation was the discs, which are all heavy duty. You know what I mean? So it's these are these games are they're going to work fine.
Oh yeah, especially the PlayStation CDs. They could take a beating. Like they were running. Like even with a lot of scratches, they were still able to run. So if your games are still usable, should be absolutely fine. It almost look like it's the same.
Yeah, because I'm gonna work on this shit. I might try to do it this week. I want to kind of get it done this week. I'm trying to get this shit done. That's what I'm saying. I was moving some stuff around out there to try to make a spot to move the stuff to. And hopefully I can do it.
Yeah. Now you're probably gonna get rid of it pretty easy, at least of the gaming stuff. For the rest,
the biggest thing is going to be getting the stuff out of there, number one, and then going through it with Angel and evaluating what is a fair price. And then we're going to just see what Coasty says and what we come up with. and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a fair bulk price for a friend. And that's what we're trying to establish. Because I don't know about this stuff anymore. I've the values that I knew about when I bought these games was before the year 2005, which was 20 years ago. The price, as you know, with inflation, what was the price back
Exactly.
back then?
That's
And the price now, I don't know. I don't know what these prices are.
Yeah, especially the prices are never gonna constantly rise or gonna get constantly down. It's like always at some points they're gonna go a little bit up, then they go down like a little bit. Yeah, it's easy to lose track on that.
Yeah, like obviously the good games are going to be rare. Those prices are going to go up. But some of the more popular games that there was mass produced, or maybe they're shitty games to most people, they're going to go down. So I have no clue what this stuff's worth as far as like today's value. I know what it was back then, but I don't know what it is today. 20 years later.
Lose it says $136 item and box $450 item and manual $280. All three $610.
Yeah, because I know I've got some rare shit. I know I do. Okay, I got the Mega Man on the Nintendo One. There's Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have all the first 5, and I think Toasty only has 2 of them. So yeah, he wants those. Now I know I said I was going to keep the the Nintendo One, but I don't have the time to invest in the Mega Mans like I used to. So I'm going to just let Coasty. Those are expensive. Coasty's going to just pay me for those. But so he's going to get the Mega Man collection. I just don't have time to invest in these games too much. So I'm going to be very selective on what games I play. And there's not going to be too many. I'm probably only going to keep about 10 cartridges on the one system, and another 10 cartridges on the other. That's it. 10 and 10 probably. That's it.
Another thing can be when you're living, when you're back together with your mom, your time scheduling can change probably a lot. Like you're probably doing things you just don't know or you just don't have on your plan right now. But probably I see the chance like you probably won't have as much time anymore as you have right now. So
and my mother likes these games. My mother grew up on these games, so yeah, guys, my mother still plays. Yeah, she plays like Joust, Millipede, Pac-Man. She plays some, so that's why I told you I'm going to keep about 10 games from each console, and that's it. But my mom is going to play them too. Isn't that crazy?
Plays Candy Crush.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh yeah, my mom. That's right. She loves Candy Crush now. But my mom's going to want to play some of these old school games, bring back some memories and stuff. So that's why I was telling you I'm going to keep probably 20 games between the 2 consoles, the Super NES and the regular NES, and that's it. That's all we need. All the rest of the stuff, I'm dumping the rest of the stuff.
The stuff that's me feeling nostalgic is all those banger titles for the PS1.
Yeah,
like Star Ocean and stuff.
When you work in this industry, what happens is you work in this industry and you see all this stuff, and then you test the games and you start playing it, and you get hooked on it, and then you're just buying shit when you shouldn't be buying it, and that's what happened. I just started basically collecting, and I didn't realize I was collecting. I thought I was going to play these games, but what happens is you start collecting, you don't even know what you're doing. You're collecting just to collect because you have it in front of you. It's like a impulsive buy. And now I'm looking at myself and I'm like, why the hell did I buy all this stuff? And that's what I'm thinking right now. Why the hell I buy all this stuff? And
Hi, Damon. Hi, Maria.
And Maria. But yeah, you can see I'm not playing this stuff anymore. So yeah, it's time to pass it on to somebody younger. 30, maybe a 40-year-old or younger. And I think Coasty's almost 40. So, I need to just pass it to somebody new. Because
people of all ages doing that kind of stuff. Like it's literally it's so individual, and maybe literally Coasty can make out a banger. Like maybe he can sell off a good one.
He's at the age right now of when I was at the age when I was buying this stuff. So I was like maybe 35 buying this stuff, and it's just. Realistically, you just don't think like, oh, I don't need all these video games. Oh, I'm going to have all this time. You don't have time to play all these games. You just don't.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Like you are something that I like to call gear guy. You are like if it's specific, like if it would be you gotta be aware. Like if you I have this stuff going on with music. Like I'm not that much of a player, but I like to collect the stuff, and it just appeared to me afterwards. Like only when I got my first guitar, I know I kind of found out I'm not too much about actually playing it, which is kind of sad because I would love to. But I like to have it I just like to have it around me for some reason. Sometimes I pick it up. That's
Yeah.
all right. But and I think it's something similar with those games that actually can happen. Like you getting all it's like it's almost like when you're getting if you're going shopping for groceries and you're hungry. It's like your eyes are bigger than the stomach, and you're just in the store. You see all those games, you're getting excited, and you just pick up a couple of them. That's actually kind of common.
Well, I was telling somebody what happened, and here's what was explained to me. I can't remember who told me this analogy. It wasn't Coasty, but it was somebody, or maybe it was Coasty. But he says basically what happened is that I was a player. Okay, a player is somebody that buys the game to play it, but because it was so abundant to me to have all these games in front of me. What happened was I went from a player to a collector, and I was collecting these games, not really realizing that I had shifted to a collector. Because think about it, I bought these games, I brought them home, I played them like once or twice, and then I put them in a collection. And that's what happened. I became a collector. So now that's why I have to sell all the games off, because I was never really a player. I was a collector the whole time. You know, my taste changed. I'd never noticed it because that's what happened. I don't feel the urge to go play these games. So I'm really a collector. I'm a player that became a collector. And now it's time to dump the collection. And we got a horny hippo in the house.
Mega Man 5 completely goes for about
I
$380. What's up, Jim?
I am a horny hippo. How you doing, Dominic? Hey, Teddy.
Yeah, the 5-hole, the 5 screw. I don't have the screw. The 5 screw. I don't have that one, Chrissy. I don't have that real rare one. But what I have is still very rare. And Coasty wants them. He doesn't. He only has 2 of them, and I have at least 3 that he don't have.
Good morning, Damon. Good morning, Chrissy.
I think Sarah's in there too.
Yeah, because I know Coasty will play them versus me not playing them.
Ted, I sent you a picture. Don't share it.
Okay.
And if you're
Just give
telling me he's,
I don't
Sorry?
see it though, Jim. Where I don't see any picture. Let me see. I got people deleting stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to see it. Yeah, I don't see here. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't know if you texted. You didn't text it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, why didn't I get it? Did you send it to the wrong number?
No,
Yeah.
I
Let me
send it.
just send it back to here. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, let me just so that way you know, because I think you're sending it to the wrong numbers. Okay, so
No,
because I didn't get nothing.
I sent it to the last 4 5364.
I didn't get it. That's why I'm sending you something right now, because I'm trying to remember. I did pay. Maybe did I pay my bill? No, they wouldn't cut me off. I might be late on one of my bills, but they put a $7 late charge.
on what platform?
But yeah, my
WhatsApp?
phone. I'm testing it right now. I sent Jim a picture, and if he got it, then now he knows. But I didn't get any pictures. I haven't got any messages from you since Saturday. Yeah, 10 a.m. Saturday is the last message I got, and we were doing the link where you wanted me to send you the link to this panel,
Right.
and that was it. But that's the last message I got from you. So yeah, I just sent a text and a picture just now to make sure it's working.
Well,
But
I sent it from my.
Yeah, I didn't get that other girl's address either. That other, I forgot her name. That other girl, because you said you sent the address. And I'm like, that's weird, because I didn't get it. But yeah, I forgot that girl's name. Lotto or something.
wait a minute.
Lotto.
I sent her address by email.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. Yeah, then it's probably over there. But yeah, Lotto or something like that. Some name like that.
Yeah.
Lotto something or Lotto lottery or something.
Lotto.
Yeah.
Here, see, I sent it from my other phone, the one I'm talking on now, not my iPhone. But let me send it here because I see you sent me a picture of the Swifts in 1950. I mean, in 2050.
Yeah, you like it?
That's funny.
I think I sent it to Maria. Didn't I already send? I might already send it to you on Messenger. Actually, I totally forgot. I already sent it to you.
Okay, there. I just sent it.
Yeah, let me make sure I'm getting my messages. Yeah, I'm getting messages now. Okay, because this phone has been giving me some problems before. Oh man, that looks really good. I'm not going to say what you sent me, but oh my god, it looks so good. That looks so good. I'm not saying what it is, but that
What
looks
he
so
sent it to
good.
you?
Yeah, it looks so good. What Jim just sent, it looks really good. But
I
I
want to
can't
see
tell
it
you guys.
too.
No, I can't tell you guys what it is.
Dominic, it's just a picture of what Maria will look like when she loses 50 more pounds.
That's
complete goes for $380. Yeah, I'm not going to charge Coasty that. I mean, at the most, I would charge him maybe 200, maybe $200, not 380 though.
Yes, Chrissy, the tag.
I would charge him about maybe $40 a cartridge, but not no 380. That I gotta look it up and then see what the prices are. But yeah, the Mega Mans are the most rare thing I got, probably that Coasty wants.
Space Taco, I always behave.
There's Taco.
What's up, Space Taco?
That's what I need. Space Coast to show up in here. Coasty.
The Space Taco.
Yeah, I need to see Coasty, but yeah, he's really good with video games.
Chrissy, the design was tweaked a little bit, so it's not totally what I showed on the live yesterday.
Yep, the Coasty. The Coasty.
Wasty.
Yeah, he might be listening in the bushes. Sometimes he says he goes to work and listens. So who knows?
Yeah.
Maria, get your hand out of my ass.
Yeah, I was in Demon's live panel chat yesterday night. I almost said
we had a good time over there, didn't we, Dominic?
And I fell asleep. And I woke up and I saw, wow, he's still on, and like he's really going fully through. And yeah, we had actually a brilliant, we had a nice good old time.
Some crazy topics, man. We talk about some crazy.
That shit was funny. Not gonna lie, that shit was really.
Yeah,
really
we
funny.
talked about what Dominic. What did we talk about? It was so many different things.
Golly, yeah, I think we talked about like yeah, I just say lemon drops on the tip of your penis. So
Yeah. We were talking about if I dropped some lime juice, like a drop of lime juice on my tip of my penis, Jim, would it make it burn? You think it would burn or no?
Yes.
I would think so too. But apparently it's
I
not
want to try
unless you have.
I want to try it and see.
According
You
to
go
Google,
ahead.
it's a
Teddy, you go ahead and do it and tell us how you feel.
So now that you guys are scaring me a little, what I'm going to do is just touch it, and I'm not going to put a whole drop. I'm going to just touch it and wet the tip of my finger, and then just put it on the tip of my dick and see what happens. Yeah, I'll do it like
Good
that.
morning, Sarah.
Yeah, and then I'll have
Just dunk it
like
in
a
it.
wet nap. I'll have a wet nap with like warm soap water to get it right off, you know. But yeah, I just want to see because what was happening, these people had told me back in the 80s and 90s that if a girl had an STD and you put a little lemon juice in her, that, you know, she would jump up and down. But I'm starting to think that you would jump up and down no matter what you stuck up there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if it was anything acidic, you know. So, you know, I think they were telling the truth, Dominic, because of the fact that it's going to do it and it's acidic. So it makes sense that they were telling me the truth. You know,
It's
so they just probably
irritating.
thought
This
these
like the
girls probably
skin on
had.
your tip is pretty
Yeah,
sensitive.
they probably didn't even have an STD. It's because it was acidic, is why they jumped up and down. So it was probably they're telling the truth, but the poor girls didn't have anything. They didn't have no clap or nothing. So, you know, it
I
makes
don't
sense.
know.
That's probably what happened. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, I just want to know, does it burn or not? I do want to put it, Jim, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll
No,
put it
you
further back on the shaft or something, you know?
get
Because,
a glass of lemon juice or lime juice and just dunk it. Just fucking dunk it.
Yep.
yeah, dunk it
Yep.
like a
That's what you
donut.
do.
Yeah. Dunk it like a damn donut. Yeah.
And then you gotta wait for 1 minute, no matter what.
Look at Sarah. But yeah, I would think any lemon or lime juice in a vagina is going to burn the girl. So you know what? They were telling the truth, except that the girl did not have the clap. Any girl's going to scream if you put the acid in them. So yeah, it makes sense that they were telling the truth. But yeah, they were wrong that the girl had a disease. So you know what? Maybe I don't have to put the tip on there. I still want to try it. I do want to try it.
Of course you won't.
I do want to do it,
Yeah.
guys. I want to put one drop there just to see what happens, man.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
it live on YouTube.
Yep, Sarah says she would come lick it off for me. And there's Mark. Yep, the lemon juice challenge. No, because I had heard the story back from the 80s and 90s. My friends were telling me about, like, you know, if you ever thought a girl was dirty, you put a little lemon juice in your fingers and stick it up there. And because it's acidic, no matter if they have a disease or not, they're going to scream their head off. So, you know, it was kind of true what they said. But yeah, now I want to know. If you put it on your pecker, is it going to burn? Is it going to burn you? You don't think you can get? Can you get Larry to try it? Can you get Larry to try it, Jim, instead?
No. What's wrong with getting her to take a shower and douche?
So, Jim. Oh God, you're right. That's the way to go for sure. But yeah, the lemon juice challenge.
I mean, we gotta at one point we gotta have a reason to do this lemon lemon juice stuff. We gotta
No,
have
I
a
do
reason
want
for
to. I
that.
kind of want to do it, but yeah, I'm more worried about allergic reaction. That's the only thing that's worrying me right now. I don't care if it burns a little bit, but the allergic reaction is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, you have this jackass Johnny Knoxville thing going on. Like you're from Florida. That might be a reason for it.
Yeah. I think I want to do just a small little smidge, guys. Just a tiny little bit. That's what I think I'm going to do right there.
In the middle of the night
I'll set a
and in your street.
FaceTime. Yeah, I'll do a FaceTime with Sarah, and Sarah can teach me what to do.
And she will.
Yep. Oh God, I ran people out of here. We had 10 people, now there's 6. I ran people out of here with that one.
Yeah, the thing is, we've discussed all of this when the stream was not longer being recorded by YouTube. So nothing of that is available, but it was actually pretty funny.
It was, I know.
And I don't know. I'm not getting any notifications from D-Man. I wonder if he's got me blocked.
No,
No.
Like you should get, like, even if you. Well, no, I think you should still get notifications. But like if you block him, maybe then not. Like then he would probably be hidden away. But
yeah, I don't have anybody
He went
blocked.
the whole night. He went the whole night actually.
Oh really? I don't have anybody blocked anymore.
Yeah, maybe that's a bug. For some reason, I have a couple of channels I'm subscribed to, and if I want to see content from them, I literally have to put it in the mask. Like it's not showing up in my UFeed anymore.
Yeah, this is what I don't understand. I get content sent to me that people I'm not even subscribed to.
Oh yeah, I have this thing going on for like I would say it's now 2 or 3 weeks. I have the same thing going on. Like I'm getting random channels from India. I recommend it. Like some I don't know like ASMR streams, or you got like some Indian woman just constantly keep looking in the camera, and that's what I'm getting recommended more. I don't know why. I mean, it's not really bothering me, but I just don't understand why.
Well, it bothers me because I don't get content from the people I want to.
Yeah, something is wrong with this algorithm. Like I have, my biggest problem is I'm subscribed to at least 500 to 600 different channels, and I'm getting in my feed, I'm getting only recommended this kind of stuff I just been watching recently, like the last couple of days, and that's it. Nothing else. And that kind of defeats the purpose of subscribing to someone for me. You know, like don't get me wrong, but I want to see material of all them channels I'm subscribed to, not only the ones I just watched a couple of minutes from. I don't get it.
And Ted, my dog tags will be ready the first week of December.
Oh, that's good. Woof, woof, woof. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking about, because I really wanted to do that lemon juice challenge, the lime juice challenge. But yeah, I'm actually a little nervous about it now, because even Jim thinks it's gonna burn too.
It will.
I thought maybe
Well,
just like a little one drop. I thought one drop wouldn't burn, but you think it's still gonna burn, Jim?
The moment a little bit just seeps in, it's going to feel like they're putting a catheter in you.
That's what it said. We were looking at it. It says that it's going to be burning. It's going to seep in, like you said. It's going to go in through the pores, and then it's going to burn. And when I Googled it, it said the same thing. It said not to do it. It said don't do it.
Like I asked my doctor the last time I was in the hospital, I'm like, how the hell do you get that big hose through that little hole?
Well, see, I've heard guys have like sex with grapefruits. I've heard about that. So, that's citrus. Haven't you ever heard of that, grapefruit sex?
No.
Yeah, watch. I'll Google it. That's why I'm willing to do a drop. I was willing to do a drop and just see. Yeah, okay. What are the dangers of grapefruit sex?
Grapefruit sex.
Yeah, grapefruit sex. I won't read it out loud. It says it's an act of using a hollowed out grapefruit for a sexual act. Poses several potential dangers, including allergic reactions, chemical burns, and irritation from the fruit's acidity, and potentially serious interactions with certain medications. Let's see what else it says here. Okay, it says all that, but yeah. How do you have sex with a grapefruit? Okay, it blocked it. Let me see here.
Probably
what
the
is
best way
grapefruit sex?
Probably the best way would be with a condom.
Sex isn't a specific sexual activity, but it can mean different things. Sometimes it's slang for female breasts. Other times it refers to eating grapefruit for its potential sexual health benefits, like improved blood flow, but be aware of possible interactions with medications.
Yeah, it says okay. Yeah, slang term for it's now called grapefruit is a slang term for female breasts. Oh God, I can hear Jim now asking Maria for grapefruits. All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah, they're blocking the sex stuff. Let me see here.
Blocking the sex stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Google
But it says the same thing. It's 11.
got aware of the
Yeah,
of the
it's gonna
of the
burn.
weird stuff.
Yeah, I think it's gonna burn, guys, because it's warning me about the grapefruit, and it's the same warnings I got with the lemon and lime. Yeah, I might just have to chicken out on this one. I've already got enough problems. I don't know if I can handle any more problems.
There you go.
You know, to self-inflict another problem upon myself, I don't know if I'm up for this right now. But yeah, we're down, man. We're down to 3 people, man. Oh shit, the thing's gonna.
Yeah.
Everybody ran out of here, man. We're down to 3 people.
I think
Well,
the
they're all
topic is
probably
just too much for them.
they're all probably going out buying grapefruits.
I just right away. Okay, I gotta try.
Yeah, I would say it's yeah. Let me go ahead and end Ramesh's because I think he's gonna want to keep